white kids say nigga. Let the white kids say nigga.
Let me get some more LA.
Get that cracking.
Cracking.
On this side. That shit horrid, cuz. Take it easy on that cracking, bro. You finished off the first one already?
Nah.
Oh, I was about to say. That's that 94 proof, dog.
Oh, that shit heavy? Why don't taste
Yeah,
it?
nigga.
That shit strong like that?
That shit fucking.
It's supposed to hit?
Yeah, man.
At what point? Oh!
At that point.
Dog, it sucks, bruh. Oh my god.
Nigga, you got the whole fucking shit.
Fucking.
Not even half.
Yeah.
You pulled a P-dub right there, nigga.
Oh, Lord.
Remember I used to drop that shit all the time? Remember I used to drop that shit all the time, nigga?
It couldn't have been any worse than that. Oh, shit.
P and Killa, dropping heat like we should, up and coming like morning wood and something good. Kicking the real to those that wanna rock with us. No slowing down and it ain't no stopping us. We've been rocking over 2 years long. The best podcast, best intro song. Forget the facts, opinions, we got those. Here we make them run loose like a snot nose. It's bootleg, ain't nothing fake about it either. So sit back and watch, go grab a slice of pizza. But we prefer the subs, so hit the red button and you'll be notified when we said something. Hit the thumbs up, share it with your folks. Make sure to leave a comment, give your thoughts on our quotes. This ain't for the Ralph Tresvant crowd. You offended, wanna exit? Then you can now. It's Bootleg Cable Podcast. It's Bootleg Cable Podcast. It's Bootleg Cable Podcast. It's Bootleg. Once again, we back on that ass. It's another week. It's your boy P Double.
Yeah. What up, people? It's your boy Killa Cal. What's good?
And it's Bootleg Cable Podcast, episode number 107. Second episode of the year. On y'all motherfucking ass. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm saying straight out the gate, man. What's good, man?
Yo, I'm chilling, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to invent a new term for 2019, man. What was all the fancy terms niggas was saying last year? You know what I'm saying?
What was it? Drip was one of them.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's gonna be the new one this year, man? I'm gonna keep track of all of them. You know what I mean?
You gotta invent some
up,
shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna come up with one, man. I'm gonna come up with one that's gonna be trending, man. Y'all let me know. Y'all gonna remember where y'all heard it first. Bootleg Cable Podcast, man.
Adjust your mic. For some reason, I don't think you in there. You in there good, fam.
Oh, mad low on that shit, or is it?
Or you turn to the side. That's what it is, nigga.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
What?
Yeah, we back on that.
Drop it like it's
Yo, so it's a new challenge that just jumped off this year, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking
already, right? It started already.
Is it a challenge?
I guess. I mean, that's what it ends in challenge. Hashtag a challenge, nigga. So it's a challenge, nigga.
Okay, so the challenge is to fucking.
Once the celebrity start doing this, it's a challenge.
Who started this shit?
Who started it? I don't know, man. I just see I seen it on my cousin's page.
All right,
it was a stripper. I was like, what? She was in a stripper outfit like in the 80s, man, with the.
You see that shit too?
Yeah.
With
the bush and shit. I say. Oh, for real? Like this is
How well have you aged? Challenge or some shit like that. Yeah. So basically, it's a challenge going around on the internet. If y'all under the rock, man, how well have you aged? So I think it started on Facebook. They want you to post a picture. They want you to post your first profile. They want you to compare your first profile picture with whatever to your current shit.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
right.
I guess people kind of turned that into a 10-year challenge.
Oh, see, that tell you how I've aged, because when I posted my joint, I didn't realize it was a 10-year bracket. You know what I'm saying? I just posted an old picture, you know what I mean? Posted a new one.
Okay.
In comparison, you know what I'm saying? So,
okay. Well, I mean, dude, for some reason, every time one of these challenges come up, I'm kind of skeptical of all of them shits, right? Because I feel like a lot of them shits be trying to find personal information. You know what I'm saying?
So you be having your thick for hat too, Dub?
Yeah.
Is that what you telling me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so you be having your little conspiracy theories too?
Hell yeah.
Sometimes you be looking at me crazy when I say shit.
Nah, nigga, I don't be looking at you crazy, nigga.
Yeah.
But yeah, I looked at it and I was just kind of like, I don't know if I want to, you know what I mean? I don't usually do the whole internet challenge bullshit.
Yeah, but have you thought it all the way through? Did you come up with a solution as to what they trying to do? Like, what they trying to do, Dub?
they trying to
It's just kind of like
match you.
my DNA.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, what you really want my DNA
that's
so
what
bad
you looked
for?
like 10 years ago.
Yeah, like what you really want this DNA for, nigga?
Listen,
They trying to see how people are evolving out here. Y'all don't even know. Y'all sending off your DNA trying to get a background.
Exactly. My thin tinfoil hat is telling me that. Somebody fucked up and they did some shit a while ago and somebody trying to get identified.
That one nigga.
So they say, all right. We're going to create this challenge. And then hey, it's cool because, hey, Killa did it.
Yeah.
Dub did it. Whoever else did it.
Maybe they experiment with their facial recognition technology. Maybe they're trying to see if it works as good as then as it does now.
It's a reason for
all
of this.
Line y'all up, man.
It's a reason. Niggas trying to line me. It's a reason for all this shit, bro.
Man. Nah, that's true. That's true.
This shit, dude, to me, this shit just don't come out. It just don't come out of thin air.
Nah.
But the crazy thing is that I did that shit a couple years ago, and I just reposted the same shit that I did. So I don't know if you follow, you know what I mean, you be paying attention to a nigga Instagram pictures or whatever. I don't really expect you to, but I had posted a picture.
Yeah, I pay attention to your pictures, man.
Pause,
man. No pause, man. I love you, bro. I'm invested in your pictures, man.
So like what it was, a year ago or two, whatever it was, I had posted a picture of me and my daughter because I took her to Disney World when she turned 4, and we went again either last year or year before.
Yeah, I found that same bench.
Found the same bench, and I took the picture or whatever. So you know what I'm saying? When I seen this shit come about, I was like, man, I'm just gonna repost that shit. I don't look no different from that shit right now. You know what I mean? Probably got a couple of extra gray strands in the beard, but the same shit, same weight,
same nigga,
same everything. So I just posted that same shit. You know what
I'm aging like a tree, man. You know what I'm saying? You know when the trees first come out the ground, it's nice and smooth, nigga. Now I got a bunch of rusty ass barks and a couple of fucking knobs everywhere, nigga.
So
that's how I'm aging out here, bro.
I feel you, and I feel like that sometimes too. But as dudes, are we willing to keep it real more than the women is really?
By far, man, by far. You know how they say like, yo, you don't see none of these Insta thotties posting their before and after because
they don't got,
you know what I'm saying, all the surgery and all that. So they don't got a 10-year. Before and after, because it'd be way a different person altogether.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So we own what it is, whatever it is with us. That's what it is. Like, our ego is able to check itself. Like, all right, nigga, that's me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So is it just like? I'm
not gonna try to do anything else more about this.
Is it like the female trait, or like what is it in women that they not able to do that? Because I've seen women post pictures, right? And my thing is this, right? At a certain age, or when you have kids, to me, if you was posting pictures when you was 19, 20 years old, right, and you was on social media or whatever, and then now you 35 years old, and you ain't got no kids, and all of a sudden you fat as fuck, you ain't got no excuse to me.
Oh man,
maybe that's a little bit too savage, but for me, you ain't got no fucking excuse. You ain't got no fucking kids. Now, if a woman done had 2-3 kids or whatever the case is, all right, fine. You know what I'm saying? You got the mom bod going on. But
so when you say, all right, you ain't got no excuse, like, what does that mean? You just gonna catch these "you're fat as fuck" L's from me? Like, what does that mean that person?
In my mind, I'm looking at this shit like, yo, you aged like fucking bread. You ain't aged like wine.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But,
so like,
if that person's posting, it's like, what I mean, like,
I'm not gonna go and comment on their shit and be like, hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? You looking
you
terrible
are exactly
right now.
who people are thinking of when they're fucking ashamed and embarrassed to post stuff. You.
Yeah.
Because your inner thoughts is fucking genius as hell, man.
It is.
Judgmental ass motherfucker.
I am.
Listen.
I am. 100%, bro.
You're exactly what people's inner thoughts are. You know what people are going to say.
Yeah.
Why are you worried about what people say?
I'm looking at you like that.
You know what? They'll never say it to your face, but they are all thinking it.
I'm looking at you like that.
You're that guy. All right.
Yeah, dude, trust me. I done seen a whole bunch of women post pictures, and I was just like, yo,
I don't mind.
You ain't got no kids. You looking all wide and off sides. You looking all kind of frumpy. Frumpy, dude.
Hey man,
We trying to bring back Frumpy in 2019.
I'm off the rhythm. Like, man, listen. Like, if you're bold enough to post it, you know what I'm saying. As long as you ain't trying to tell me something that, you know what I mean, I ain't supposed to be believing. Like, you know what I'm saying. Don't try to tell me that's sexy or something like that. But if you're just posting yourself, hey man, listen, I'm not judging.
But that's the thing. What they doing is, especially them chicks that 10 years ago they was Coke bottle shaped. Yeah. And now, you know what I'm saying, they looking like a shoebox. Oh. They you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They trying with the quick you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Straight facial.
Yeah. I wonder we ain't got no female listeners. Listen, man, I love y'all, man.
No, y'all gotta keep
it
real, man. Keep it real, man.
You know what I'm saying? Thin, all that, yo, ain't nothing but love from here. You know what I mean? One half of the Bootleg King podcast.
No, but and the funny thing about that too is I saw one of the chicks that I went to middle school with, right? Yeah. This was a while ago. I was, you know what I'm saying, at the flea market. What the hell I was doing at the flea market, I don't know. But I saw a shorty at the flea market, and we was just like, oh, what's going on, blah, blah, blah. We was like, damn, what's good, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, you ain't seen nobody in a long time. And like, oh, how many kids you got? Oh, I got 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. My homeboy that I was with, he was like, yeah, man, you know, I got 2 kids or whatever, da-da-da-da. How many kids you got? None. Mm-mm. Damn, mister, why you look like that?
Oh shit.
We was tired, she was just like, I know, I done got fat, huh? I done got fat. And we just looking like, yeah, like you got the mom bod going on. Yeah. But you ain't got no kids. So what the fuck happened? Cheeseburgers? Nigga?
Life, man. Life happens, man.
Ain't got no Whataburger down here, bro.
Finding time to, you know, finding time to exercise, eat right and shit like that. I mean, that's actually work in itself. You know what I'm saying? So for people to do that, to accomplish that, you know what I mean, you got to commend them and give them their props, man. You know what I mean? Some people are able to hold it together by genetics and some people just aren't, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, people just grow up different, man. I mean, there's a lot of chicks I see on my Facebook right now. Like, I'm like, yo, this one chick, man, like, yo, she used to be a cute ass red bone. You know what I'm saying? When I was in school. You know what I mean? But right now, she just look like an ugly ass Trippie Redd. And I'm like, how the fuck that happened? Like, how you look like Trippie Redd now? You know what I'm saying? Too many blunts. You know what I'm saying? Like you was bad red, now you Trippie Redd. Like, looking like a Chucky doll. What the fuck going on? But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what your struggles were,
so
Ma.
you judgy just like me, nigga.
I don't know what your struggles were. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what your demons is, but every time you post something, I'm going to go ahead and like it because you might need this.
You know what?
This little thumbs up or heart might make your day, and that's what that's what I'm trying to do.
When you say it reminded me of a Devin the Dude song, right? And Devin the Dude had this song. I forgot the name of the song, but basically they had like a little skit during the song or whatever. Yeah. And he was just like, "Yo, man," he was like, "Yeah, man, I smashed off for what she used to be." You know what I'm saying? Like he was talking about the chick, like, yo, when she was in high school, blah blah blah, she was the baddest. This, that, and the third, and he was just like, yo, man, I just knocked it down because she used to be bad. Like, I wanted to hit her the entire time, and then when I finally caught up with her, it wasn't what I wanted it to be.
Hey, when I tell my homeboy I fuck Shireen, they gonna be like, you fuck Shireen, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They don't know which Shireen it was. They don't know if it was Shireen.
You remember Shireen from back? Yeah, man.
They wouldn't know if it was 04.
Oh, you smashed
you ain't Shireen. I thought, nigga, fuck Shireen, bruh. Okay,
yeah, man. It is what it is, man.
Yeah.
All right, so we talked about the whole R. Kelly situation last.
The world has talked about how R. Kelly.
Definitely.
Yes.
Yeah. Since then, a lot of people been catching stray bullets, bro.
Oh, stray? Yeah.
Straight? Yeah. Am I categorizing it right?
That net is just the net got cast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In a couple, you know what I'm saying?
So we gonna go down the line a little bit. So who was it? Torre.
who participated in the doc.
Torre, the one that asked them the question.
Yeah.
Torre said, when he said to him, are you infatuated or are you attracted to teenage girls?
When you say teenage girls,
how old?
How old are we talking? 19. I mean, I like 19-year-olds. I don't like nobody illegal. If that's what you're trying to say.
Torre say, you know what I mean when I say teenage girls.
Yeah. That was one of the questions. Yeah, that was asked. Yeah, that was like
so fucking so Torre caught some stray bullets, man.
Stray. Okay.
Fuck. I ain't really get a chance to read the article.
Yeah.
Shit fucking with
so
me right now.
yeah, as far as I saw, man, it was like a hairstylist or something like that, or a makeup artist. Mm-hmm. That he worked with on a particular program or a particular office. I don't know.
Okay. A makeup artist named Danny alleged that while working on a TV show together in 2017, Torre repeatedly asked her sexually charged questions and made inappropriate comments. Let's stop right there before I read any more. Dude, sexually charged and inappropriate is different for everybody.
Right.
So, for example, it's this chick that I work with at the job.
Yeah.
And I could make like the wildest fucking comments with this chick.
Yeah.
But we know that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just fucking with you. I ain't really trying to take it there, whatever. But I could say the wildest shit to this chick.
Yeah.
Could this be a situation where maybe this woman might be just a little bit more sensitive than the average woman? Or maybe Torre ain't got that clout to make them kind of jokes or comments to her?
You 5 sentences in, man. Like, how are we making that judgment off of just what you just read just then, though?
Because she said that he repeated after said what I was going to. In a comment in an Instagram post promoting an appearance by Torre in a clubhouse, Danny wrote, "Every Monday I used to work with him on the show in 2017, and he couldn't stop asking me to do anal and how I looked naked. If I had sex over the weekend, what would it be like to fuck me? What his cum would look like on my face."
Okay, so now can we say he's a creep then?
I had to have the crew stay in the room with me while I got him ready. And when I left, I called HR. He got fired instantly. He wrote me a huge apology for doing that in my DM. Still have it. He did a 2020 shoot in 2018, and I was there, and he walked out, told the producer that he was embarrassed because he was inappropriate with a staff member. He really needs to take a seat.
All right. So
I think that falls in line with what I'm just saying. What I'm saying.
Yeah, it to some degree. I feel like it falls in line along the lines like he shot his shot, she shut it down. She reported it. He got fired. He apologized, and I think that should have just been kept there. Like for her, I don't feel like for her to come out and put this shit out now it was necessary. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the man apologizes and give him a chance to repent, or you know what I'm saying, like, I was wrong, I was fucked up. You know what I'm saying, to put him in the public eye like that right now.
Like he said, a representative Torre sent the following statement to Essence. On the show, our team, including myself, engaged in edgy, crass banter that at the time I did not think was offensive for our tight-knit group. I'm sorry for my language and for making her feel uncomfortable anyway. As a lead on the show, I should have refrained from this behavior. I've learned and I've grown from this experience. So this is kind of the same thing like I'm saying to you, that I could talk to my coworker the way I could talk to my coworker. I could say some shit like that, like, how would my nut look on your face and all, you know what I'm saying? I could talk to her like that. Not saying that I do, but I could. You could,
but like we said, like, if you got to realize and notice when it's invited or not. And if she ain't playing back, then it's just all you. Yeah. Then it ain't cool.
So he probably one of them cats that don't really know when.
Yeah.
He seemed kind of lame.
He seemed kind of lame, but at the same time, look, like, and I've been, my ego has been a victim of this too. You know what I'm saying? To the aspect where, like, some of us, your game is your game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might bag a couple this way, but you can't bag them all that way.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So
flip mode.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to flip it. And you know what I'm saying? Maybe I wasn't able to flip it a couple times, and it just the same thing, trick that worked for that one didn't work for this one. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I ain't saying he's a lame, but maybe he know how to. This is how he know how to get you know what I'm saying, talk and play and shit. And he's throwing out feelers and he's trying to get them back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he didn't get them back. And it's like,
Gotcha.
oh, well.
Went to HR on your ass.
Yeah, it was, I guess that didn't work. You know what I mean? And like I said, man, it went to the aspect where I guess she released like DMs and shit, like he direct messaged her and she released it or whatever. And he even in the DM he had apologized to her. So I'm like, oh, just because he's on this R. Kelly joint, you're gonna take this opportunity to fucking. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that, bro, because it's taking light off of what's really going. I mean, not that, you know what I'm saying, it's right for what Touré did, but at the same time, like, let the light stay on R. Kelly, man. Let them kill him for that, man. Don't bring in this how about that person, how about this person shit.
And that's exactly what's going on. But
shit get overshadowed, man. And people are scared to come out because of that type of shit.
When I think about this situation, I think about rest his soul to Patrice O'Neal.
Yeah, R.I.P. man. I was listening to
Why Can't I Harass You?
Sexual Harassment Day.
Yeah,
man. It's like it's all this. I'm a bear and all this honey fish walking around with honey on them. Like, yo, why?
Why can't I harass you?
I harass you, but
you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I get no. I get it, and it's funny. That's a y'all check it out. Elephant in the Room. Patrice O'Neal.
One of the funniest stand-ups you'll ever watch in your life.
My top favorite stand-up, and I'll go on record saying that my number one top favorite stand-up ever.
One of the funniest stand-ups I've ever seen in my life. Definitely.
Yeah, but I mean that's it because he's speaking fluent, dude, and like I still stand by it as a comical stand-up, but I don't stand by it today as a relevant way of thinking, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that women getting harassed in the workplace, or you know what I'm saying, be made to feel uncomfortable, it's a real thing, especially when it's like older cats towards younger females.
Stop,
you know what I'm
right
saying?
there for a second. When you say
yeah,
made to feel uncomfortable, I'm not trying to make nobody feel uncomfortable, right? Like he said in this statement, he thought that it was this kind of work environment where it's a little bit of crass. It's harsh for somebody on the outside looking in. Yeah. But for us, this is normal. You know what I'm saying? So you should be able to handle this and say, yo, Touré, I wasn't really feeling that. All right, my bad.
Yeah.
Killa,
we don't
Dub, I wasn't really feeling the. All right, my bad. I won't talk to you like that no more.
We can't fill in what we think she took place or what didn't take place, right? So we don't know if she did approach him and say, yo, look, man, you might need to step off, or you know what I'm saying, she rejected and he continue with the bullshit. Because you know what I'm saying, I've seen cats do that. I've seen cats where they got rejected, you know what I'm saying, to the light where girls sometimes they don't want to hurt, they don't want to come off to, you know what I'm saying, I don't know if you went to like, you know what I'm saying, South Beach on Memorial Day weekend back in the day.
Nigga, I done went to Daytona, bro.
Okay.
Trust me.
So you know them
I know I go
you
down.
know them squads when they do squad up.
Yeah.
And Shorty passed by. He's like, yo, what's going on, mama? What's up? Hey, come on, you kind of cute, man. What's going on? She looked back like, well, fuck you there, you old big face ass. Oh, nappy head ass. Oh, wow. The whole crew get in. Oh, pumpkin pie face now. Oh, looking like that. You know what I'm saying? You're like, God. And it's funny as shit. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. But they really would tear them apart, bro. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? That's that kind of culture. I seen dudes get rejected to the point where that like it turned into like a whole like, man, I ain't like your ugly ass anyway.
But it take a strong hood woman to combat that and come back and be like, fuck you, old little dick in the boot ass. Oh, stank mouth ass, like, you know what I'm saying? It takes a strong woman to combat that shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So and in this situation, I'm like I said, I don't know. We don't know the specifics.
Yeah, we don't.
But you know, I don't know.
Yeah, man, Touré, man, we ain't writing you off, bro. You apologize. At least me personally. Yeah, you apologized and you said sorry, bro, and I understand how the dynamics of that.
At least he owned up to it.
Yeah, he owned it. He owned it to her face, and he owned it, you know what I'm saying, via DM. Yeah. He owned it, you know what I'm saying, in the public eye. And I don't mean he can't speak up against fucking R. Kelly fucking molesting kids, man. Okay. So let's not do that, because I hate what I'm hating is when I'm seeing all this. What about this person? What about that person? And I feel like that's taking that's overshadowing what's going on with R. Kelly. Let's get him the fuck out of here first.
Okay.
Let's see if we can get somebody else the fuck out of here. But like,
okay, so
let's focus on one, man.
All right, so I know we trying to get R. Kelly the fuck up out of here, but we got
I'm down for that. Man.
We got a couple more. So Aquaman. You know what I'm saying? The nigga, whatever his name is, I don't know what his name is.
They trying to get Aquaman the fuck up out of here.
Aquaman the fuck up out of here. Aquaman had a fucking video, right? And it was a video of him and a chick that looked.
What's that
really,
nigga name, yo?
I don't know what his name is.
We're gonna have to look it up because I think he's like a go ahead, set it up. I'll look it up.
So it was a video of Aquaman and a younger looking woman.
Yeah.
Like, to me, she looked like she was probably maybe somewhere between 18 to 20 years old, maybe younger.
Jason Momoa. Him, that guy. That part. Yeah.
That way.
Him over there. Yeah.
Him there.
Yeah. That's Cat Williams, but we taking ownership of that slang going forward in 2019.
Him there.
Oh, him there. That wasn't Cat Williams. That was Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac.
Him over there. Yeah.
Him there. Yeah. So we talk about him there. He was I don't know if it was an interview, whatever was going on.
Yeah.
He had a chick basically with his arm around her. And obviously he's a tall dude. Nigga look like he about 6'6".
What time frame was this? When?
This was within the last year or so.
Okay, all right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the chick is standing next to him and he basically trying to cop a feel on her titty. While the cameras is there, or you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he noticed that the camera's rolling or whatever. And Shorty just kind of had that look on her face, like, you know what I'm saying? When you got that look like, yo, man, something ain't right now.
There's a hand on my titty.
There's a hand on my fucking titty. And he fucking, like, he's starting to massage the titty and shit. And homegirl just hit him with the elbow, like, yo, get the fuck off me. Like, what you trying to do? And then he just trying to, I just got curved. I thought I was cool to do this. But obviously it's not. He had that kind of look on his face. But Shorty did that shit to him. You know what I'm saying? So they try to expose him that way, like, yo, this nigga Aquaman out here sexually harassing, fucking sexually assaulting chicks in broad daylight.
Damn.
Y'all gonna get Aquaman the fuck out of here? Then they dug up Dirk. They dug up dirt on Diddy. Diddy was 23 years old.
His baby mama was like 16.
His first baby mama was 16.
And then Lil' Kim was 16 in that picture that everybody fell in love with.
Was she 16 in that picture?
Yeah, she was only 16 in that picture.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I was younger than that anyway. So.
Yeah. So it was like I was younger looking at it, you know what I'm saying? I was.
But really, though?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Lil' Kim was 16 in that picture?
Yeah, in that picture right there, bro. Yeah.
The squat.
Damn. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
So they trying to get Diddy the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
They trying to get Aquaman the fuck out of here. And then your boy Nick Cannon tried to get Jay-Z the fuck up out of here.
It wasn't Nick Cannon. That was Dame Dash trying to.
You think Dame Dash was the one that tried to do it?
1,000%. What are you talking about?
Set it up for us, then.
I mean, no. I don't want to overshadow all that, right?
I mean,
one more time, back to what I was saying. I understand these things are going on. I too have done shit that, you know what, in poor taste, I probably shouldn't have.
It's questionable.
If there was a camera there,
but nigga,
I'd be saying some foul shit about you.
Hold on.
We ain't here for that. Let's get R. Kelly the fuck
Let's get him the fuck out of here because he's a fucking predator.
Right, man.
We all have.
Why is it all this? What about me? What about me? Hashtag what about this? That's what this fuck is going on right now.
The crazy thing is, I thought about that myself. I sat there for a long time and I thought about it. I was like, yo, I thought I was bulletproof, nigga, but I'm not.
Yeah. Nah.
I thought I was fucking bullet. I was like, yo, I ain't never. But then I started thinking about it. I was like, yo, I remember.
Yeah.
I was working at this one spot, this, that, and the third, and I met this one chick, and she was like 17, and I was probably like 18 or 19 at the time, and I was trying to get at it. Nah. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yo.
But it's a difference between that and a fucking predator though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? So you know what I mean?
Let's get the predator out of here. You know what I'm saying?
We all, you know what I mean?
Like,
we all.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger killed one in the jungle. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? Donnie Glover let one go. Like, nigga, let's get this one the fuck out of here. And then we can focus on everybody else, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't do this whole what about this fucking shit right now, man.
But that's the thing, and that's the thing that I hate about this whole situation is that everybody is trying to deflect from what's really going on. Like, yo,
it's the access of the internet right now.
This nigga pissed on a young lady.
Yeah. It's like,
he pissed on a young lady and got off for it.
Come on,
because
man.
her family pretty much got paid off and denied that it was her in the video.
Right. Let's do the right thing first.
Come on, fam. He married a young, underage Aaliyah.
Yeah. We can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, look, break it down to you like this. Maybe this ain't the right way of looking at it. Mm-hmm. Yo, everybody speeds, man. Mm-hmm. It's the ones that get pulled over that get the ticket. R. Kelly, you getting pulled over, man. Let's get this man. Hold this shit. You got a court date, nigga.
It's documented, nigga.
Yeah, man.
They got you, bro.
Oh, this fine, nigga. They got that shit on the radar.
Exactly.
They got the overhead chop on you.
And it was calibrated, bro. It was calibrated.
Hey, let's take care of this nigga first, man.
Yeah.
Before we go on, man. But yeah. All right, so now it's on to Dame Dash.
On the Name Dash. You set it up.
All right, so I don't really do too good at setting ups, but if y'all haven't seen it, man, Dame Dash has an interview out there with Nick Cannon on his show called what's it called?
The Cannon's Corner or something like that.
Cannon's Class,
some shit like that.
Some shit like that. Yeah, and I mean, I think it's a pretty good interview, man. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Cannon, he's a smart dude. I give him that.
I agree. It made me look. Well, I have some issues with the interview itself, but overall, it made me look at Nick Cannon in a different light because initially, when I thought about Nick Cannon, I was like, yo, corny. Like every single time I thought about Nick Cannon, I'm like, yo, this dude is whack. Yeah. He's corny, this, that, and the third. But I think that he did his proper research. It seems like him and Dame Dash is really cool. And I appreciated how he approached this interview. Yeah.
What's dude that shot at Troy Ave? What was his name again? On
that's
the podcaster that
Taxstone.
Taxstone. Like Nick Cannon had a interview with Taxstone. And from that point I was like, oh shit. Nick Cannon got some good credibility out here, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he had an interview?
Yeah, he got one with Taxstones that, you know what I'm saying, he solidified himself, like, you know what I'm saying, as, you know what I'm saying, like, as the uncorny dude then.
Got you.
Then he went on, I heard him on the, you know what I'm saying, he did one with Nori. Mm-hmm. Then he was on a couple different platforms. So, you know what I'm saying, hearing the speak, I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying, look like Nick Cannon got a plan. Like, yo, he come off cheesy and whatever.
He took the corny suit off.
But, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, like, he got a plan. So, seeing him with Dame Dash, yo, two smart dudes in the room. Like, that's how I looked at it, you know what I'm saying? And both of them was like, it seemed like they was like really trying to always set up the same points and, you know what I'm saying, speak on things and whatever.
Yeah.
But as the interview progressed, it seemed like, yo, Dame Dash really has a lot of pent up, to me, seemed like he still has a lot of pent up resentments towards Jay-Z.
Definitely.
He's used words like, you know what I'm saying, don't quote me, but along the lines of like betrayal and things like that. So he'll set up like, you know what I mean, I'll never do this to my peoples, and then he uses that as an example as what was done to him.
What Dame did in his interview to me was he did not keep the same energy, right? When they spoke on Funk Flex, he was ready to, yo, what you expect him for what? You expect him for what? Yeah, he's 50 years old. This, that, and the third. Da da da. When it came to Lear Corin, it was, yo, this thing, he's a culture vulture. He's doing this, he's doing that, and da 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 da. When it came to Jay-Z, he was like, yo, man, I ain't trying to speak on no other man.
Yeah.
I ain't, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to catch me speaking on no other man.
I feel like he was playing with the little street rules, like, if you ain't bring it up, or if you ain't ask me nothing about it, I ain't gonna go too far about it.
I feel like that was a bitch move.
Yeah, but I feel like those are the games he's playing. But he wanted to let them shits off. He wanted to let them shots off.
Of course.
So yeah.
So my thing is, why didn't you keep the same energy when Nick Cannon, in a fuck nigga kind of way, brought up the whole Foxy Brown shit? Because he knew what he was trying to do with that question. Because again, stray bullets. R. Kelly situation is going down. Everybody is ducking and dodging. And okay, now it's time for Jay-Z to catch these bullets because it got brought back up, the whole 16-year-old Foxy, and Jay-Z supposedly took her virginity and she supposedly got a disease from Jay-Z and da-da-da-da-da. That was like the rumor 10 years ago or longer. Yeah. So in a slick kind of way, he tried to bring it up. And if Jay was your man's at one point in time, don't even entertain that shit. If you a stand-up guy the way that you say you are, don't entertain it. But instead he was just like, ha ha, yo,
you crazy. Why'd you bring that up? Why you did that?
and he just,
and when it was done, he was like, no, come on, tell him why you said that? What you said that for? What you said that for?
So as a fan, as a fan of the culture or whatever, when you see Dame do that, what do you think in your mind?
I think that was some sucker shit for him to do.
I think it was some sucker shit, and I also think that he knows something that he don't want to say, or he's trying to come off that he knows something that he don't want to say. It's one of the two.
No, I 1000% agree with you. I 1000% agree that the reason why Dame Dash brought that up is because he's trying to strike down the giant that is Jay-Z. Yeah. He's trying to say, yo, y'all left me out here to fend for myself. Yeah. I fend for myself. Yeah. I'm trying to get myself back in here. Y'all sent everybody out here to kill me. You sent everybody here to take me down. And this is my opportunity. All right, now, nigga, you deal with this. Yeah. And he was like, yo, nah. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, in the beginning of the interview,
seems like you got some questions for Jay.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to get him here and answer.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm taking niggas' girls and shit. Like, yo, even Aaliyah, Jay-Z wanted to get with her. Like, there was a lot of implications in there. And I heard people say, oh, yeah, why are you coming at somebody that's a married man and putting a married man in that situation? But I'm like, I'm a Jay-Z fan and all that shit. But if there's some questionable shit out there, fuck that he's married. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I don't give a fuck if somebody married. If they did foul shit, they got to answer to. Yeah. You did some foul shit, you got to answer to, my nigga. Yeah. What the fuck does marriage got to do with that shit?
But that's the thing, though. If that's the case, if it's some foul shit that you possibly know about, nigga, you got the platform to talk about that shit right then and there. Mm-hmm. But he not saying that I'm telling you to snitch.
That's what it is.
I'm not telling you to snitch.
But that's what it is, though. That's what it is. So it's like, yo, he's trying to, yo.
But he's trying to,
like,
he's trying to be cool at the same time,
he's trying to send the dogs on that scent, man. He's trying to stick the dogs on that scent. That's what he's trying to do, man. He's like, nah, y'all going
this trip, right?
Y'all going the wrong way, my nigga.
This gonna lead you to the body.
Nah, I ain't saying it's gonna lead you to the body. I'm just saying, y'all might want to check. Y'all might want to go down this road right here. I ain't gonna say what y'all gonna find at the end.
I found a sweater.
Yeah,
smell this shit.
Yeah. I ain't gonna tell you what you gonna find at the end of this trail, but y'all going that trail ain't it? Go this way. And, you know what I mean? And that's what it was. You absolutely
fucked up, though, bro.
Is it though? Is it? You know what, man? Like I said, man, the industry right now, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That was the most questionable thing. I as a fan of Jay-Z, I saw him do. That's the fucking with R. Kelly. Even though the tour broke up and all that, you did 2 with him though.
Yes. I agree.
You did 2 with him. And the industry knew before we knew what the truth was.
But dude, can we put ourselves in, damn, it's fucked up. But can we put ourselves in Jay-Z's shoes and say, yo, man, I know, but just like everybody else, blind eye, let's get to this bag. But you still a man. You still a man out here. You still got hits out here. This, that, and the third. I know it's fucked up, but let's get to the bag.
Okay, that was a part of the interview that I'd fuck with Dame Dash, even though I didn't believe him 1,000%. Was listen, I'm gonna take a silent protest in this situation right here. I do not believe in this man ethically, morally, whatever. Even though if I'm getting bread off of this, you're not gonna catch me endorsing him or standing by him. You know what I'm saying? And since that, Myth Bleak has come out and said that, yo, Dame Dash is lying out his fucking teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's saying like, yo, this nigga ain't take no silent protest. Like, he was rocking with R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? To certain aspects. So Myth Bleak was like, yo, that's my man's, but he lying like a motherfucker. He lying out his ass.
Damn.
So I don't know. I don't know if
anybody can get it. Woo.
I don't know what's going on. I believe, like I said, like you said, Dame Dash knows something that he's alluding to. He ain't gonna say what it is.
Dude, them laughs at the end of that interview.
Yeah.
It was
he knew how to bring everybody in the room into it. Like, yeah, he's like, come on, man. Like, it seemed like Nick Cannon was uncomfortable because Nick Cannon, they was trying to front like, okay, this is a, you know what I'm saying, cuffs off interview.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna speak truth and facts and everything like this. We ain't gonna hold nothing back. But at the same time, in that instance, I saw Nick Cannon like, yo, that's Jay. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
pause.
Again, still like with R. Kelly and everybody else, like even with Fabulous, you know what I'm saying? Like, these cool cats get the fucking pass. Like, man, nah. This is Jay-Z, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, shit. Nigga, I ain't saying he did it, but if he didn't, then, like I'm saying, why we can't go down the rabbit hole?
It's Jay-Z, man.
It's Jay-Z.
That's what it is, man. It's
I ain't saying he did it. I ain't saying he did it.
I ain't saying he did it either.
But why we can't go down the rabbit hole, bro?
Y'all tell us how y'all feel about this shit.
Yeah.
All right. Weeknd supposedly dissed Drake.
Why not?
Why not?
The Weeknd did. I thought you said we can't.
We can't. No. Weeknd. Weeknd.
The Weeknd definitely dissed Drake. What you mean?
What was the line again? Hold on. It was just the name of the song is "Lost in the Fire."
Yeah.
Right. And the craziest thing I was reading about this song is that Weeknd is a feature on this song. It's not his song.
Who else is
it's
on
like
shit?
It's like some DJ, like how you have
like Daft Punk and
you know what I'm saying? Like Weeknd is the feature, and it's Gossifistin.
Yeah, that part, that way.
That way.
Him down there.
Him there. So it's him there featuring the Weeknd, right?
Yeah, him there.
So a lot of people, like, I'm reading about this shit, and a lot of y'all tried Gossifistin like that.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, yo, who the fuck is Goldstein?
Yeah, I hear him say shit on the song.
Who the hell is this cat?
Yeah.
But this dude been around for years, and he been doing, y'all disrespecting his name.
Well, nigga should have had an ad-lib or something, man.
Yeah. Say something on the track, nigga. You can't
disrespect you, nigga.
You can't be the fucking DJ. You can't be
man, fuck out of here. How you gonna say that's your? That's like fucking Pharrell saying, "Yo, nigga, that ain't Noriega. That's Pharrell's song." Like, huh?
Yeah,
nigga, he ain't say a word the whole. Well, oh no, oh what?
Yeah. So the Weeknd on the song, he said, "I want a baby with the right one, because I'd never be the one to hide one.
I can't be the one to hide one." Or be the type to hide? Was it type to hide one?
We said because I would never be the one to hide one.
So ain't that a Drake bar? That's what it sounds like to me.
You are hiding a child.
Hey, yo, fucking. Hey, listen.
Pusha delivered that shit.
Skills dissed him on that. Like, yo, he's when he did the year end wrap up.
Dissed who? Drake or
Pusha? He was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Drake and Pusha beef. All we got from Pusha T was you were hiding a child. Like, that ain't bars. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but hey, VA.
Skills don't want that.
Skills,
smoke. Yeah. Hey, he probably got some beef. They probably got some some behind the scenes type of shit. Yeah. You're right. They both from the same area.
But yeah, man, I think that was definitely a Weeknd a shot by the Weeknd. Maybe to just sell records, maybe behind the scenes, because I mean I knew they beefed at one point. I forgot I was gonna like look up why they beefed in the first place, but they had a beef and they kind of made up. And I don't know what's this about now. Like, you know what I'm saying? If this is just to sell records, you know what I mean? Because that's the standout, you know what I'm saying, thing of the record now. Yeah, and the record is a good song. It's a good song. It's typical of the Weeknd. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's garnering more attention now that, you know what I'm saying, he had that line in there. So it's probably getting a lot of plays because everybody want to hear it. So you know what I'm saying?
So you think it's a situation now where Drake is vulnerable, and people who've been wanting to take their shot for the longest might start taking their shot at him because he so-called was exposed by Pusha T.
Nah, I think this is the wave, man, of this era. And I think, you know what I'm saying, people like you, or, you know what I'm saying, people of our generation just got to be careful and mindful that, you know what I'm saying, trolling is a new way. Trolling is a thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That became new language, trolling. And it's a thing. This is what people do. This is how they garner attention and get attention, is doing shit like that. So something like this, definitely, you know what I'm saying? I never heard the song. I seen it come across my timeline, you know what I'm saying, Weekend diss Drake. And guess what? I played the song. You know what I'm saying? And
got him.
Got him. You know what I'm saying? I played the song.
That's what they do.
That's what they do, man. So, you know what I mean? We got to be mindful of these things, you know what I'm saying? Like, I looked at, you know what I'm saying, they had like Andre 3000 says that Future's music is negative, what did he say? Is
the most negative inspirational
music. And I'm like,
you've ever heard?
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit, and you know what I'm saying, going for, you know what I'm saying, Andre 2000 got investments in, you know what I'm saying, record labels that Future was on, so you know what I'm saying, giving that spotlight to him, you know what I'm saying, only helps his bottom line. So you know what I'm saying, you just got.
But ain't there like some kind of Dungeon family connection where it's like a cousin,
right?
Or
right.
Like,
he was
like
actually a member of the Dungeon family on Future. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so it's like some like real tight connections going on with it.
Yeah, right. So
like, he's allowed to say shit like that.
He's allowed to say it, but I don't think when he said it, he was in a negative context.
Definitely not. Because I saw, I heard it. I heard the quote before I saw what he said.
Yeah,
and I was just like, okay. Then I saw him say it, and I was just like, yeah, nigga, that sounds like some shit Andre 3000 would say, and it's like the perfect description for Future's music.
Yeah, right.
It's the most negative, inspirational shit that I ever heard.
Yeah.
I might not be quoting it right.
Right.
But,
no. It is. I think that is right. But it goes with like the Donnie Glover co-sign Amigos type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? When they do that, they know what they doing, man.
Yeah, of course.
They know what they doing, bro.
Why to get I know we could probably get
that's what we doing. Having a podcast. Go ahead and have a conversation.
Why is it that we still hold whatever Andre 3000 says so highly?
Because he doesn't say nothing. You're not gonna forget the person that only comes out to say 4 words every now and then. You're gonna remember every word he said because you know it says 4 words every now and then. And why the fuck is Big Boy doing the fucking Super Bowl? Kind of disappointed in that.
Why are you disappointed in that?
Big Boy?
Yeah,
doing the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought in hip hop we were protesting.
Are we though?
Yeah, I would like to see us do it. Yeah,
it's not possible, bro.
It is possible, man. We gotta. Yo, they went white after fucking Janet Jackson. You know what I'm saying? After Janet Jackson,
they did. But if you think about football in general, think about the NFL in general, right? The NFL is so deeply rooted in youth football all the way up until high school and college that it's damn near impossible, right? And the reason why I say that is, think about it. The fucking youth football league, especially down here, they did a whole fucking documentary about this shit on HBO. They call that shit the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Go into college. Freaking people groom their kids from Miami, Broward. I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe that Miami-Dade and Broward County represents the most football players in the
I think it's safe to say Florida, South Florida.
South Florida, okay.
Yeah.
So the Tri-County area, Miami-Dade, Broward County, and Palm Beach.
They got them in Pahokee and all them areas up there.
True, but okay.
Yeah.
South Florida.
South Florida, yeah.
South Florida. So we so deeply rooted in this whole football culture, especially from down here. Niggas get mad. Oh, you know, the NFL did this. I can't believe they blackballed Colin Kaepernick, blah, 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 blah. But then after a while, Colin Kaepernick gone for how long now? 2 years? And I forgot about that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Time to move on. Colts playing. Patriots playing. Dolphins playing. Cowboys playing.
All right, man. Listen, man. The man made a sacrifice for a good reason, for a good cause. He didn't do it for himself. He did it for us.
He definitely did.
He didn't do it for himself. He did it for us. So for that reason, I think that everybody should just stand behind him.
So are you saying that there's no black artist that should perform at the Super Bowl? No black hip hop. Let's
not until the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how the fucking Oscars was trying to get Kevin Hart? We need the NFL to do what the Oscars was trying to do to Kevin Hart. Like, they need to fucking apologize and triple apologize, my nigga.
Why would they ever do that though?
It's not for me to say why they would ever do that, but for us to have the stance to say, hey, listen, man. We're demanding that. But
you can understand why they would never do that though.
Yeah, I could understand why they would never do that. No, I can't say I would understand because 90% of their, well, I mean, not say 90, but maybe about 80% of their league is African Americans.
True, but they are the biggest show in the United States.
Okay,
right. And I was talking to somebody about a whole football league.
But they have the biggest show in the United States. You're correct. Although they use their platform to highlight other things, like, you know what I'm saying, women, Mother's Day, breast cancer, all these things. So same thing, like, yo, stand up for equal rights too, bro. Why not?
But it don't fit their agenda, bro. It's not getting them no more money. You know what I'm saying?
But exactly. But then we need to show them where our money's at, though.
I'm agreeing with you 1,000%. I agree with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch football like that.
I only watch my fantasy app, and fantasy football is over, so I ain't really fucking with it.
True. I was bored at home this weekend, and I watched a couple of games. I watched the fucking Saints game last night. Who they beat? Who they just beat? Whatever. I watched that game last night. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? I watched the Cowboys because fucking I had people.
Saints played Philadelphia, I think it was? Or
yeah,
Colts?
they beat Philadelphia.
Yeah.
So I watched the Cowboys lose because I got some Cowboy fans on my timeline. I was wanted to laugh at their ass. Yeah. So, but still, even that on my part, if I'm not fucking with the football league, why am I watching the game? You know what I'm saying? Are we able to really get to the point where we say, yo, this is the hard line, this is the picket line, nobody should cross this shit? And who is it that we're saying that shouldn't cross it? Is it hip hop? Is it black folks in general? Is it black rock and roll? Who is it that shouldn't cross this picket line? Because we talking about Big Boy here.
Yeah.
I know we got to, you know what I'm saying, got all, we went around a little bit, but we talking about Big Boy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, like, it just shows that people can be bought out and everybody got a price. And while, you know what I'm saying, you have the Jay-Z's and whoever else is standing in protest and say, no, I don't want to do it for this reason. You know what I'm saying? You got all the people that are willing to sell out. And I feel like that's why niggas got on the boat. You know what I'm saying? Like, one nigga might have said no, but get some other niggas get on this motherfucker.
How do you look at it? You look at it as Big Boy selling out right now? You look at Travis Scott selling out?
I look at it personally. I don't even want to see a Big Boy. We didn't even want to see a Big Boy performance any fucking ways. But yeah, it's like, bruh, we're trying to send the message. How can we send that message if you're doing this? If you're still willing to participate?
Well,
and I understand people, oh man, that's a lot of bread, man. I wouldn't turn them bread. I'll sell out too. But yeah, but it's just showing that as long as they got money, we can be bought.
True. I agree. It definitely shows weakness. It shows a chink in our black folks' armor.
Yeah.
So to say. But at the end of the day, I'm looking at it like, yo, man, the NFL, they never give a fuck about us anyway.
Yeah, true.
That's the way. Yes, it's a high percentage black player league, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Even I was watching the fucking commercial. We ready. We ready. We ready.
And they show the white girl first.
For y'all. Hey, I was just like, hey, we ready. Shit.
That shit, it went viral first, though. That little video right there. This took that viral video and incorporated in the commercial.
Oh, that's what it did?
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking to myself, like, oh shit, who was it? Who is it? Is it
that song?
Yeah, Pastor Troy?
Yeah, I think it was it must have been Pastor Troy.
Okay, I think it was Pastor Troy.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at this shit like, okay, like, yo, Pastor Troy getting a motherfucking check off this shit.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this shit like, hey, Big Boy getting a check. You know what I'm saying? Even though Uncle Murder called Travis Scott out on his bullshit. Hey man, Travis Scott getting a fucking check. Get your fucking check. Because not saying that I don't care enough about my people to not get a check in spite of whatever's going on, but me looking at it like right now, if the fucking NFL hit me up right now, it's like, yo nigga, we been listening to Bootleg Cable Podcast, and we understand that you wrote the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They gotta get a fucking check, bro.
You getting it? Well, I mean, yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, yeah. I hear what you're saying. And to that aspect, it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? If we're standing in protest, we're not saying, because that would be like saying all the black players should walk out right now, all the black coaches and everybody that, you know what I'm saying, is affiliated.
If we standing in protest, that's what we doing. To me,
I don't feel like the violation was to that degree yet. It was more so the owners that said the bullshit. Well, the owners are part of the NFL.
Yeah.
And we still, for people's, you know what I'm saying, protesting on the field, taking a knee, and, you know what I'm saying, for what the president called them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sons of bitches and all that shit. And you know what I'm saying, all the bad attention that we got and what it was all for, you know what I'm saying, black men being gunned down by police.
Yeah.
I say for those reasons, if we're saying we're not performing at the Super Bowl, then we need to all stand with that and not perform at the Super Bowl, because obviously they need us. They're not by chance saying, hey, listen, we need an artist.
Correction.
They saying we need black artists.
Correction. Are they saying that we need black artists?
Fuck yeah, then why do they keep reaching out to black artists?
I don't think they need black artists at all.
My nigga, they need black artists. What you talking
Killa,
about?
they don't. This is where me and you can disagree on this shit. They don't need black artists. They got Maroon fucking 5. Who the fuck black listens to Maroon 5?
Maroon 5 got songs with Cardi B, and you know what I'm saying, Maroon 5 is...
Yeah, but they gonna go on there, they gonna perform songs without Cardi B and without this. They ain't got no
Cardi
songs
B.
with Big Boy and shit like that, do they?
Hey, yo, my nigga, listen. They need... They
want.
No, they
want.
need them. I'm telling you right now, they do, because they need to continue the trend. The NFL is built on what you pass on to your little ones, and your little one pass on to their little one, and so on and so forth.
I'm agreeing with that, yes.
So if they don't get the attention of the youth that's coming up right now, you know what I'm saying, and they realize and identify with what the youth is fucking with.
Fuck all that.
Yeah.
Is Big Boy cooning?
I ain't say Big Boy is cooning.
Is Travis Scott cooning?
Yeah, I think Travis Scott is cooning.
Why is he cooning
Because
and Big Boy not cooning?
Because I knew because Travis Scott, he knew he's the big check. You know what I'm saying? He has the, you know what I'm saying, the number one album out right now.
Listen.
Yeah.
Fuck Travis Scott and all this bullshit. R.I.P. Screw is one of the hardest songs that came out last year.
True. Man. Sycamore is dope as shit.
Dude, R.I.P. Screw, nigga. I was listening to that shit last night.
Yeah. And yeah,
dude,
he killed I love this joint with him and homegirl, Scissor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, hey man. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm hoping? If that's the case, if y'all gonna perform, put something in there that ain't supposed to be in there.
They ain't gonna do that.
Put something in there that might fuck up your check. Put something in there that might fuck up your check to stand up for us, if that's the case.
Do the Jesse Owens, man. You know what
you know what I'm saying? Throw a fist in it, whatever. Put something in there that's really that really might have a chance of fucking up your check. Yeah. That say that
rock a Black Lives Matter shirt.
Something that's gonna represent for us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I would do that.
Yeah.
I would do that.
Oh yeah, man. Listen, with that said, man, I owe Kevin Hart a fucking apology. I when we spoke on the Kevin Hart situation with the Oscars, I said he gonna sell out and he finna go back on there. And nah, my man, he's took a stance and he's holding down that stance, and I fuck with him. He still ain't funny now, but I'm still not gonna watch that new movie he got. But I'm gonna watch Pets Life too, because that little bunny with Kevin Hart's voice.
You know what? The movie that he got with a dude in a wheelchair is kind of intriguing to me because, like, I said to myself, "Yo, it's not Kevin Hart being the usual Kevin Hart."
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like him actually playing a fucking role.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you're a comedian or whatever, but like, yo, you playing a role. You're not.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you're not Kevin Hart. You're not. Hopefully you're not that dude in this movie.
Right, true.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you let me know. I ain't gonna watch it. But I'm gonna watch Pet Life too. I ain't gonna
okay.
I ain't gonna hold you. But like I said again, man, I appreciate his stance right now. I've listened to him on a couple different platforms.
You saw the CNN shit that Don Lemon did?
I saw the CNN shit. Yo, but you know what? I'm not mad at Lennon because I felt like he was offended, but at the same time he realized, listen, I gotta play both sides. Like, I'm black. And I ain't finna, you know what I'm saying, sell my black man out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to. But he's like, you scared, Kevin? You scared? All right. He might not like that. Like, he was straight and narrow the whole time while he talking about this shit. He's like, come sit down with me, Kevin. Are you scared? Okay, you're not scared. Yo, this nigga just went gay as fuck.
Listen.
But I appreciated some of the points that Lennon made. He said, listen, even within the gay community, there is, you know what I'm saying, like, misunderstandings, and, you know what I'm saying, like, I could offend another gay man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there's levels to this.
He was talking about his own homophobia.
His own homophobia.
And I agree. I respected that shit
I respected the fuck out of that. So, yeah.
But I think that at the same time, he was trying to show that the alphabet gang.
Yeah.
Alphabet gang. Dem There.
Yeah.
Them boys there.
Yeah.
Them people there.
Oh, yeah. That on the
Yo, they're trying to bully everybody though.
Yeah, but
they tried to bully Kevin.
Yeah, but Lennon said it. He said we can't do that. He said we cannot do that.
Yes.
Kevin Hart said this is not a dream of mine to be an ambassador for this. And you know what's pissing him off is because if you're not, that means you're not really sorry.
And that means you're not really rocking for us like that.
Yeah, no. It means you said you're sorry, but you're not really sorry. So we can't do shit because you said you're sorry, but we know you're not really sorry. And that's what's dope about what Kevin Hart is doing. It's like, fuck them faggots. I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry though. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to be like, how sorry are you, Kevin? Kevin, how sorry are you? Need you to do some commercials. Put on a dress, something. Kevin's like, nah, man.
Nah, I ain't rocking with it.
I ain't rocking with it.
It's not a dream of mine.
It's not a dream of mine.
Bumba Clyde.
Dead it right there. Who the fuck wrote that for him? If he came up with that, nigga, I got nothing but respect.
Kevin said it's not a dream of mine.
Damn. Can't fuck with nobody's dreams.
Representing them body man there.
Ayo. Damn.
I'm not gonna put myself out there. I represent for the body man there. I don't believe in what I'm standing for.
Nah, man. Even with what's his name? What's the football player interview ass nigga? Was interviewing him and was like, yo, man, what about this? What about that? You know what I'm saying? What about the kids? And like, listen, I ain't saying nothing else about it. Say what I had to say. And that's it. Yo.
Boy, Kev say, yo, I ain't representing for y'all.
I ain't ready for, yo. I ain't really sorry, bro.
I'm going to be me. I got to do me. I know what I'm doing here.
Yeah. And
I just can't,
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, Hey, I commend him for that, bro.
I know, and he said it in public. It's like, yo, listen, if I could die after this, then y'all know why I got killed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it's gonna be after this. I want to see what his career is gonna look like after this. Like, if Kevin Hart start tanking after this all of a sudden out of nowhere, I don't think he is either. But what I'm saying is like, yo, yeah, watch it closely, man, because you know they run the world, bro. Who run the world? Them.
Yeah.
Them though.
Them now. Him downstairs.
Downstairs. Yeah, for real,
shit.
man. Him downstairs, man.
Yo, Missy Elliott got inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame.
Yeah. How? Them some bars, nigga. What you mean?
Well, she wrote songs. She wrote a lot of songs.
Yeah.
She wrote songs for, I know she wrote songs for Tweet.
Yeah, Jasmine Sullivan.
She wrote songs for Beyonce. And then she might have ghostwritten a whole bunch of shit that we don't know about.
Yeah, but listen, it's all a bunch of ratchet shit, man. I don't know why. Hey, listen, if this is the only way she can get in, then I'm for it. I love Missy Elliott. I love her music. I love her style. I love her vibe.
She wrote for Whitney Houston,
Yeah.
Aaliyah,
Yeah.
Beyonce. We have said that. And that's the most prominent people that we know of.
I love her vibe and everything. You know what? She live out here in Delray, right?
Oh, sorry. She wrote for TLC, Monica, Pink, Boyz II Men, and Madonna.
Yeah.
Oh no! These are the people that's been inducted right now.
Oh, okay. Nah, she wrote for a lot of people. Like that goes without saying. So you ain't gotta go down the list.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She lived out here in Delray, man.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Homegirl. Murder gave her. She came to her spot to get a license and shit like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So she lived down here, man. But fucking yeah, man. I'm happy to hear that. You know what I'm saying? She's being recognized for her artistry, and that's what I give it up to her. I never really dubbed Missy Elliott as a lyricist in a sense. Like I love her song, I love her style, love her flows, but I mean, like as a songwriter, I mean, well, I guess
hits.
Maybe not even so much, man. I just feel like sometimes, man.
But for you to get into the Songwriters Hall of Fame, you just need to have hits, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Because before her,
is that what it's called, the Songwriters Hall of Fame, or is she getting in?
Yeah, Songwriters Hall of Fame.
Okay. Well,
so before her, the last hip hop person was JD, Jermaine Dupri, and then before him was Jay-Z.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So Jay-Z's pen been behind a lot of shit that we know and don't know.
There's been a lot more pens better than Jay-Z's, I say.
True, but Songwriters Hall of Fame, you just gotta have the hits though.
I know, but there's hit writers out there.
Yeah,
that's you know what I'm saying.
Not Weekend. Probably the Dream.
Dream, yeah, Dream. Fucking Neo, motherfucking.
Yeah, but then I guess it's consistency over the amount of years, and then also it's notoriety too.
That's for them, for the publication. Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, more so than it is for the
dude. It's all about money, man. Yeah. It's all about revenue. It's all about who, you know what I'm saying. They get to pick and choose whoever they want to be in the situation.
Right.
So they decided that this year, okay, we got 2 Negroes in a row in the hip hop community. Let's choose a female.
But that's what the trend is, man. Everybody needs a Negro right now. They need the Negro Coke stamp.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oscars, every fucking where, you know what I'm saying, is trying to be more inclusive and, you know what I'm saying, identify black culture, could realize what, you know what I'm saying, what the black, you know what I'm saying, influence is, and they need it. You know what I'm saying? They need it to go forward, to build on.
Okay, so they
need us, bro.
Are we mad? Are we mad at Missy Elliott being saying that we mad.
No, I'm not mad. I'm happy.
It's probably the wrong word.
I'm happy for it, and I hate to say these things, you know what I'm saying, to maybe overshadow what it is her accomplishments are, you know what I'm saying. She deserves every accolade that she could get, you know what I'm saying. And, you know what I mean. I'm happy to see that, you know what I'm saying, for her. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, hey, Missy, come speak out against what's going on in the industry, man. You know, see some secrets too.
True. So, but at the end of the day, though, salute to Missy.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah,
because even yes, you know what I'm saying, we you know what I mean, we made a little jokes here and there, this, that, and the third.
What it is, man. That's what she's known for. The wild sayings, you know what I'm saying?
And I think she might have wrote some songs for Sierra too.
Yeah, she did. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So Missy Penn been behind a lot of urban hits, maybe behind a lot of mainstream hits that we don't even know about. So salute to Missy, salute to all the women that's out there doing anything as women, whether it be hip hop, music, or whatever, especially our black women, man. Salute to Missy, man.
Yeah, word, man.
I respect that, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, man. What the white kids say, nigga?
Yeah, definitely, man. We about that though? Is that what we about?
What you got right here, man?
Is that what we about?
What
Is that
about?
Hello.
Anybody can be my
Hello.
nigga, man. To be real,
Hello.
everybody nigga to me. You know what I'm saying?
Why this white chick got a do-rag on? What's going on right now?
You know, I'll be a white dude.
What I'm watching?
Black people, you know what I'm saying? Don't matter who it is. I just be like, yo, what's good, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Like,
What's good,
that's
my
just a
nigga?
word,
Hey.
man. We can't.
This thing got a Confederate flag on right now?
Yes, sir.
Draped in it?
You know what I'm saying?
Draped.
You gotta tap
Draped
into a
up and
deeper
dripped
level,
out.
You know what I'm saying? Think higher.
Let the white kids say nigga.
What?
Let the white kids say nigga.
What?
Let the white kids say nigga.
Huh?
Let the white kids say nigga.
Yeah.
They probably gon' say it anyway. They
Gonna say it
already
anyway.
every day.
That's true,
White
though.
girls ain't tripping, boo. White man be my nigga too.
Oh, he got that
Let the white
Uzi
kids
shoulder
say
rock?
nigga. Let the white kids say nigga.
What?
Let the white kids say nigga.
Hey.
Let the white kids say nigga. They probably gon' say it anyway.
Well, he might be
They already
right.
Say it every day. White girls ain't tripping, boo. White man be my nigga too. I don't fight hate with hate. No. Keep the hate out my face.
Oh.
People be so amazed
Ooh.
by what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
Everybody is a nigga. White, black, yellow, brown. Skin color don't matter.
Hey.
You can still be down.
I wonder who decided the Asian's gonna be yellow though. Go ahead.
Been racist. I ain't never been dumb. Either smart or you stupid. You can only pick one. Started out Pangea.
What? Pangea?
Continental drift.
This bitch don't know about Pangea.
Now we look like this. My brother, my sister. Don't we all bleed red? Don't we all shit brown? Yeah, you heard what I said.
Oh, shit.
So what he said, nigga.
Yeah, you heard him?
Get mad. No,
I thought he was gonna be ignorant as fuck. Hey, nigga.
Get a bag. Let the white kids say nigga.
Hey, he might have a point out here. This nigga cutting up that verse, bro.
Don't we all bleed red? Don't we all
No, we in shit, bro. Sometimes my shit be green, but I get what you're trying to say, fam.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, let the
Let
white
the white
kids
kids
say
say
nigga.
nigga.
Hey, listen, man. Let the white kids say nigga, bro.
You with that? You rocking with that?
Yeah. In a sense, yes.
Explain.
I feel like what this gentleman is conveying is like, yo, listen, man. In the environment I'm growing up in, this is okay. This is normal. And nothing I could say or do, being of the generation I'm from, can change that. So now, while the white people I grew up with of that, or I wouldn't find it personally acceptable for them to say to me,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I feel like what he's saying his generation, that's all right. And coming up after that, what can I do about that? You know what I'm saying? So let the white kid say nigga. If he cool with it, you know what I'm saying? Because there ain't nothing I could do about it.
Yeah.
And they gonna say it anyways. They saying it already. We know that.
Yeah.
Every time there's a World Star video and motherfuckers fight, yo, fuck that nigga up. Like, where did I see? I don't see near a black person around. All the white boys talking about some fuck that nigga up, pussy ass nigga. What you gonna do? I'm like, where the niggas at? Ain't no niggas out there. So you know what I mean? Like, it's a word, man. And the more we fucking like, oh, don't say it, the more power we're giving back to the word that
Definitely.
the power is getting stripped from.
And
so let the power let's let it go away. Let it dissipate. Let's give away the power from that word, man.
If I'm not mistaken, I think I said something similar to that on this podcast before. Yeah, like, okay, every time somebody gets say nigga, we're supposed to beat their ass every single time.
Yeah.
Like what's supposed to be the consequences every single time? I'm not saying that I'm not as far as condoning what he's saying in the song. Let a white kid say nigga or whatever. Yeah. But I understand though.
I understand. I give him props to, you know what I'm saying? Like hey, it's a trolling song in a sense.
Yeah.
But he put it together though. Like
it's intelligent.
Yeah, it's supposed to in an articulate way. Yeah.
It got a bop to it.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with it.
I'm fucking with it.
Yeah. Let the white kid say nigga.
Yeah. They gonna say it anyway.
So
I don't know where the fuck they got these little white kids from in this fucking video.
Right.
Though. They hit the trailer park for sure.
Right? You see the one with the do-rag?
Yeah.
It was brushing with the do-rag on?
None of them white kids had no type of swag. But
zero.
I don't know, man. Fortnite got every white kid thinking they could dance because they could do the floss, or they could do the orange peel or orange justice or whatever the fuck they want to call it.
All right, so the original,
which they got from a bunch of goth kids, but y'all gotta look that up.
The original video came out 5 months ago, and to what for what I've read, the reason why this song is popular now, or the song is being exposed now, is because of
how old is it?
5 months.
Okay.
So Tariq Nasheed, who is, I think he was behind the documentary called Hidden Colors. He's a real pro-black dude. He came out on Twitter recently and said something about this song, and that kind of sparked the popularity of the shit. You know what I'm saying? It started getting the memes going and the jokes and the this, the that, and da-da-da-da-da. So somebody commented on this video 4 days ago, right? And this is the original video for the song. I just want to read what this person said. I thought it was kind of interesting. So y'all bear with me right now while I read. It says, okay, so here's the deal. You're sort of getting lit up on Twitter right now, January 9th, 2019.
Oh, I seen that. That's a long ass post, right?
It is. By some schmuck named Tariq Nasheed, who is for all intents and purposes a Twitter troll, but he thinks he's the voices of black for some reason. He's not Malcolm X. He's not. Malcolm X told people in the early 60s pretty much that what white liberal agenda was, but I don't think that Tariq Nasheed ever caught on. He's fighting the white liberal Twitter machine. It is what it is. What you're doing is esoteric, and you're doing it independently of anyone. You don't have a label backing or anything or that sort. So the most publicity you have is probably what you're getting right now. And it's all negative because of Tariq Nasheed's Twitter post basically inferring that you're destroying rap music by the impression that you are condoning white kids using the word nigga. But that's not really what people are complaining about, and I don't even think that was your intent with me in the song. I think it's about getting us past the point of our sensitivities. We've gotten over that hump. We still brew and fester, and with the advent of social media, racism, fascism is surging in popularity in the U.S. You're actually trying to help us defeat in an artistic way, but people like Tariq and the white liberals believe what you are saying is poison, and you probably don't even deserve the right to be able to say such a thing because it creates more racism.
Hey, yo, give that nigga a shout out for who wrote this.
5 Boroughs, Burrowz.
Hey, yo, shout out 5 Boroughs. All right, we ain't finna read all this motherfucker. Right. We get it, bruh. Yeah. Let's take the power out of the word, man. I think that's the stance we both have.
I agree.
All right,
but how can that happen though?
By that. You know what I'm saying? We just got to be more accepting of the fact that people are using the word. I'm not, listen, my past, whether it's like telling your kids not to cuss. But what the fuck does that mean? Nigga, when they go out, they gonna cuss.
Of course, everybody else cussing.
Everybody else cussing. They might just not cussing in the house with you.
Of course.
But they cussing. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody else cussing. Like these kids, they saying these words anyways.
Yeah.
They're saying it whether you're accepting it or not. You're just saying you're not accepting it in your household.
Yeah.
But it's being said.
Yeah.
So it's like, what are you really combating?
And like the dude who said on the song, like, okay, is it every time somebody say the word nigga, am I supposed to get mad?
Yeah.
Am I supposed to get upset?
Yeah.
Am I supposed to get violent? Like, what am I supposed to do?
It's
what am I supposed to do?
It's just like the whole Louis C.K. and say Chris Rock.
That was a wild conversation.
That was a wild conversation. I feel like Louis C.K. was trying to fucking bait Jerry Seinfeld. I really do. But it seemed foul.
It was some trolling going on in that situation.
Chris Rock not to say, yo, listen.
Like, yo, chill.
Like, I think the black in us wanted him to say, yo. But at the same time, that's his man's. You see what I'm trying to say?
But still, even if it is your man, like, in that situation right there, I had one of my homies, white dude. You probably know him too. I don't want to say his name on the podcast. Okay. But like he was posting some shit that was a little, I was just like, and I sent him a message. I was like, yo, I can't rock with you if you posting shit like this, bro. Like, yo, you need to stop that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. I don't know what he was posting, but I've had, you know what I'm saying, white friends too that have posted stuff.
Yeah.
And I've had my black friends or black relatives judge that person. And I say, listen, maybe there was sometimes even with a post, like maybe the whole message wasn't that. They was trying to sell a different context.
Yeah.
Context, but they didn't know what came on the back end of it too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So before you say, hey, nigga, I can't rock with you for posting that, it's like, yo, listen, hey, man, maybe you didn't realize this comes with that too. So, yo, chill with that. You know what I'm
saying? And that would be that person's responsibility to say to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if that's your man's, if Louis C.K. or whoever it was is Chris Rock man's, in that setting, at some point, Chris Rock had to be like, yo, man, chill, bro. Like, I get what you're saying.
No.
But, yo, just chill. Chill.
This is good that we having this conversation, right?
Yeah.
Because I feel like Louis C.K. and Chris Rock have actually a relationship, right?
Okay.
A friendship. Now, if we joke like that off camera, why when we on camera, I'm gonna come check you now?
True. But do they joke like that off camera? We don't know.
Well, what if they do? He did it in the because Chris Rock with reference was like, man, this is the blackest white man I know. I think he was going there.
I think that he was trying to give this dude acceptance. I think he was trying to give this dude the lane to say what he said. Oh, I say nigger all the time. I say nigger, nigger. I feel like nigga was about to turn into fucking what's the nigga?
Trinidad James.
Trinidad James. I was like, oh, Trinidad James. Like. That's what I thought he was trying to do, like nigga.
Hey, listen, you see that? How you say the word cracker right there? That you think cracker offends white people?
No,
that's how I'm trying to get to with nigga. That's what I want to get to. We're the point where
we'll never get there, though, bro.
We can get there, but if we don't let the power go, we the ones holding on to the power of that word.
Me and you looking at it like I look at it like this. I look at it like, yo, I know that it's people that say that shit underneath their breath all the time. I know that it's people that say that shit specifically to get a rile out of me and every other black person. Okay. They do.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
But how do you combat that?
Am I gonna give you that satisfaction to say, oh, he said nigga, he called me a nigga? Okay, am I supposed to beat your ass now? Like,
okay, so when you hear a white man say the word nigga, how do you feel? How do you feel?
It's to me in this song specifically, right?
No, I'm asking you. Fuck all that.
How do you? It's all
feel?
About the context of it.
No,
about the context.
Okay, but when a white man context.
It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable to hear. It's uncomfortable to see. It's just like, yeah, maybe.
So if a white man,
you shouldn't be saying that, bro.
If you're at this, if you fucking pull into a parking spot that you want, you fucking nigger.
You're saying that just to get a rile out of me. You're saying that specifically to piss me off.
Okay.
And I realize that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let you get into my head like that.
But what you're saying right now is I'm not giving power to that word.
Yeah.
So fuck it. Let's not give power to that word. Let the white kid say nigga, man. Let the white kid say nigga.
All right. Move it on. What we got next? Speaking of the white kids saying nigga.
Yeah.
Kind of the same thing. In the context of a song, right? Because they had a dude that did a acoustic version of Shame on a Nigga from the Wu-Tang Clan.
Okay.
Did you watch the video that I sent you?
Nah.
So this video came out like 7 years ago. There was this white dude, he did an acoustic version of Shame on a Nigga, right?
Yeah, I like them acoustic shits, and especially when the white girls do it.
he did a pretty good job of it. You know what I'm saying?
Shame on the nigga chest.
No. It wasn't that bad.
This shit. Here. Hey. Oh, that nigga stroking him. Oh. Hey.
Shame on a nigga that tried to run game.
Shame on a nigga.
But wild with the trigger. Shame on a nigga that
tried to run
game.
Shame on a nigga who tried to run game on a nigga. buck wild with the trigger. Shame on a nigga who tried to run game on a nigga.
Hey.
Bust off, fuck your ass up. Hut 1, hut 2, hut 3.
Hut.
Old dirty bastard, live and uncut. Styles unbreakable, shatterproof to the young youth. You wanna get gunned?
Shoot.
Loud, how you like me now? Don't fuck the style, ruthless, wild. Do you wanna get your teeth
Knock the fuck out?
Wanna get on it like that, well then shout.
Hey.
Your razor, hit me with the mage of the damage. We're playing understand.
Man, yo, if we had gunshots, I'll hit them shits right now. Booker, block 'em. Yo, you killed that white boy. That cracker killed that shit there, dog. From the
7 years ago. Yeah.
Yo,
7 years, but
that shit. There was no other way to do that, what you just did, without saying shame on the nigga. Yo, that's homage, man. I feel like that's hip hop homage.
is he allowed to pay homage though?
Hell yeah. It's a fan of you. That's what you're a fan of, bro. But I don't like is when people don't recognize what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? If they're not a fan, if they don't understand where this came from, then that's when I'm mad. But when they know, like, yo, bro, like, go ahead, man. That's homage, man. He did a good job, man. Yo, where you at with it?
I don't know. Like, I rock with it. He did a good job. He did a good job.
That word.
He did a good job.
You can't say that. That's our word, man.
I don't necessarily feel like
It's
that.
ours.
And he didn't say it in a
That
disrespectful
word
way.
hurts me when your color says it.
No, not at all. Not at all. It doesn't hurt me when your color says it. It hurts me when you say it in a disrespectful way.
Yeah. You know what it hurts when I fucking look at old videos and shit. But now these days, man, listen, a white dude cannot say that to me. Mm-hmm. In the context of what he feels that word truly means, and I'm not gonna do nothing about it if I'm capable of doing something about it. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's what it is. Like, we gotta understand, like, even with the Louis C.K. joint, like, he ain't called Chris Rock a nigga.
Yeah. He just said the word.
He just said the word nigga. So there's no power behind. If he's not using it to harm somebody, then there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
I think that if you feel compelled to check somebody in that situation, you should be able to check them in the situation. Yeah. And if they're not allowing themselves to be checked, then that's a whole different situation. Yeah. But you should be able to check somebody in a situation and be like, yo.
But what about when they start coming back and saying, yeah, I don't know, fuck what you talking about? I'm going to say it because, yo, listen, I ain't trying to say it.
Well, don't say it around me, homie.
Or else what?
Nigga. We'll see.
We'll see what? What we going to see then?
We'll see.
What we seeing?
We'll see.
Well, I'm trying to see right now.
Call me a nigga again. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. All right. Say it again.
Say it again. Say it one more time. Hey,
it got it, dude. If that's how you feel, it got to come down to that point, right?
Yeah.
I check you, yo. Nah. I get what you're trying to do here. I don't rock with that, so please don't do that around me, right? Mm-hmm. Respect that. Respect that from me.
Of course.
If you don't, what you go? Say it again. Mm-hmm. Say it again.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So what, you gonna fight me? You gonna fight me over a word?
Say it again. Fuck.
You gonna fight me?
Puss ass nigga, say that shit again, fuck nigga.
Are you gonna fight me because I said that word? Are you gonna fight me?
Yeah. It just might. So did we talk about Coming to America too already?
Nah, we ain't talk about it, but I feel like we did because you know what I'm saying. Coming to America is my fucking my contrast to Black Panther. I feel like Coming to America was a better fucking black empowerment, black fucking movie, although it wasn't a black director and all that. But you know what I'm saying. I feel like it had more social credibility than fucking Black Panther did to me.
Okay, I agree. You know I can agree with that. Yeah. So they're trying to supposedly make a sequel. Mm-hmm. The script is in the works. Eddie Murphy's gonna star in there. Arsenio Hall, a lot of the original people. Yeah. The boy Amos. Yeah. Famous. Fight.
Oh, he ain't been in?
No.
Oh, what did I say? Fight.
Wouldn't it be dope to see him at McDonald's?
My dude, listen to me.
Wouldn't it be dope to see motherfucking famous?
Dub.
Famous.
This is the only way I will accept any black comedy going forward. I am not here for Coming to America 2 if it's not like that. Real shit.
Famous.
That
boy got a broomstick.
Hey, listen.
That boy got a wet mop.
If it doesn't, if it don't incorporate those things, bro. If it don't incorporate that, if it don't incorporate Famous Amos, if it don't incorporate, you know what I'm saying, Major Hype, if it don't incorporate, you know what I'm saying, some of the Instagram comedians and all the people and how jokes and memes and everything is told. If Eddie Murphy doesn't get if Eddie Murphy's the star of this movie, I'm not there for it.
Hey,
if he doesn't allow somebody else to take the spotlight, if he's not the dad and Junior's coming up, if the story's not being told in that aspect,
it has to be. It has to be like that.
It has to be like that.
Yeah.
You can't. But he says Eddie Murphy is starring in Coming to America 2.
Yes, he is, but it has to be. He can't be the star.
Yeah, he
got to pass the torch, or so to say, to somebody else.
But I haven't seen movies, or you know what I'm saying. Maybe it's out there.
Like he got to have a kid.
Y'all tell me if it's out there. I'm interested in seeing it, but incorporate that Instagram. That you know what I'm saying. The comedians of now.
Famous.
Yo, Famous Amos need to be in it, man. By all means, he need to be in it.
When Famous Amos came out of the casket.
That's what I'm saying.
When he came out of the casket, bro.
Yo, when he came out the casket, bro. No, when he came out as a Grinch. Oh, I need that song. Vital. They need to release that song with the ad-lib. Vital. Play that joint right now. Man.
Hey, I went to research the dude that recorded this shit. That dude is like 20 years old.
Oh yeah,
the dude behind the camera.
Oh, okay.
He just turned like 21 or some shit like that.
Oh, shout out to him, man.
You know what I'm saying? And the dude, he be dancing and shit like that. So I don't know if maybe he gave Famous Amos the dances or whatever. But dude, the shit.
Yeah.
Shit is hilarious.
Shit is hilarious. Every time, no matter what.
I be trying. Listen.
I be trying not to laugh.
I be trying to hate on this shit.
Yeah.
I be like, yo, this shit ain't that funny.
Yeah, keep doing it.
Every time you send me that shit, bro, I be like,
you crack and smile at some point. Well, nigga be on the construction site.
Nigga slide between people's legs and shit. Domino's Pizza at the door. I'm like, yo.
They go to your fridge, like, yo.
Hey, I'm just like, hey.
Yo, Yo, man. If
what you doing, Amos? What you doing? You're driving the truck, ain't you?
Yo, listen. We gonna put this clip out. We gonna shout out Famous Amos, man. If he's not in Coming to America 2, I'm not there for it, bro.
I feel you, bro.
I'm not there for it, man. Don't ruin a classic. You gotta be of now. You gotta find a way to make it relevant now. Don't try to be now. You gotta incorporate now. So.
Definitely. Shit, speaking to America Now, man. America Now. Border wall, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, man. It's going on still.
Day 24?
Day 24.
24 or 25. One of the two.
CNN will remind you. Go ahead and turn on CNN right now. They got the clock in the corner.
They got a clicker.
With the seconds going too and shit, nigga.
This is the longest government shutdown in American history.
We gonna let you know. Hey, listen, at least he got something. But, like, that's what... You really think about it, bro? Donald Trump needs to think about it, too. When they speak of Donald Trump in history, that's what he's standing up for right now. When they speak of him in history,
oh man,
what is he gonna remember for?
So for those that don't know,
everybody knows, bro.
Y'all gotta know.
Hey, their income tax check might be delayed. They know.
Well, you know what? I heard this.
I heard it's coming through. Yeah,
it's coming
but
through.
Yeah, they knew when they thought it was going to get delayed. They knew.
So the boy Trumpito, to steal the slang from what is it? Whatever them two dudes' name is. The boy Trumpito out here basically shut down the government because he couldn't get his way. Mm-hmm. And it's really no two ways about it, bro. Like, that's what it was. He campaigned on Mexico paying for the wall. Mexico obviously ain't paying for the shit.
That's what I'm mad at the Democrats for not doing. I feel like, listen, I'm willing to spend my tax dollars and pay for a commercial right now with that frame right there, or that video, that clip right there of Donald Trump saying Mexico will pay for the wall and I own this shutdown. Like, because that's the narrative right there that they're threading the line with right now, right? Between Democrats and Republicans, is where they're saying, like, where's the public's swaying to? As long as they believe that Donald Trump is at fault for this shutdown, then, you know what I'm saying, the Democrats are in the win. And because right now the fight is really, it's not the wall, it's we don't want Trump to get fucking reelected. And Trump is like, if I don't get this, if I don't win in this scenario, I will not get reelected, because I'm not fighting for my demographic. I'm not fighting for the Trump supporters out there, and this is what they wanted from me, and this is what they want to see from me. So I have to get this.
You think he's smart enough to come to that conclusion?
To come to the conclusion of what?
The conclusion that you're saying, that he is saying that, if I don't win on this issue, I'm not going to get reelected.
Yeah.
You think he's smart enough to come to that conclusion?
1,000%. Yeah, he knows that. He knows that. This is his base. If he does not appeal to his base, he's done. And I think Nancy Pelosi understands as well.
So what would be a win for Trump in this situation? Any kind of concessions from the Democrats would be a win?
You don't see, like, he took the platform, because that platform, when he did the announcement, was it Friday night? Or I forgot what it was. Thursday, Friday.
Fucking bullshit ass.
But you know what? That garners the most attention, and it's a presidential address, so everybody watches it.
It's first one from the Oval Office. Yeah,
but everybody watches it, right? So there's people that you sometimes I think what I understand, everybody understands, right? Mm-hmm. But that's not true. That's not true at all.
I agree.
So there's a lot of people out there that just don't only pay attention to what they only see what they want to see.
Yeah.
So when they see him say that, they're still behind it. They're still, we want a wall. We want this. You know what I'm saying? They still advocating for Trump, and you know what I'm saying, not knowing what they're supporting. You see what I'm trying to say? You just because you understand different. The rest of America don't, bro.
You know what? That's hard for me to understand sometimes.
Talk to people then, bro.
Why is it that y'all don't understand what this dude is trying to do? Why is it that you don't understand that that he's pulling on your fucking strings? He playing the fucking violin right now.
Everybody has strings, my nigga.
Yes, everybody does have strings, but I know when somebody's fucking pulling my strings, though. I got strings too.
Yeah.
You got strings too.
Yeah.
But I know when a motherfucker is playing me, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Like I said to you before, the Trayvon Martin shit.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. But yeah, you can't use that shit to fucking play me though. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. This nigga is using the whole Mexico border wall shit to play. Yeah, 3,000 Americans have died at the hands of immigrants and this, that, and this dude is
talk to people. They will regurgitate what he just said.
But it's like, yes, but
they will regurgitate what he just said, because
research something.
No, why? Because I believe Mexicans are fucking up this country. I believe that's what they're doing. I believe they're the reason why I can't get a job. I believe that's what's fucking wrong with this country.
Then you're a fucking dumbass.
But simply saying that doesn't solve the problem, right?
It doesn't.
So that's what I'm trying to say.
So how do we get those people to actually say, you know what? Maybe let me look into what he's saying.
Exactly what I was just saying. Democrats need to fucking make the commercial and go ahead and play all the clips of him saying the shit that he said. Mexico, who's gonna pay for this wall? Mexico. What we gonna do? Build a wall. Who's gonna pay for it? Mexico. I am owning this government shit. They need to play that over and over and over and over again, so that everybody sees that and understand that, yes.
Then I'm
getting played, yo.
He hit his base with the flip mode and he said, Oh, I never said that they were going to pay for the wall directly. They're paying it through tariffs. We introduced these taxes on Mexico, so they're paying it through the wall this way. Yo. I never said that they were going to physically cut me a check. Nigga, that's what the fuck you said. That's why you made it sound like. You made it sound like niggas was going to cut you a check and pay for the wall. Me as a Democrat or whatever the fuck you want to call me, I knew that wasn't the case.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most of us that's skeptical of you and your business practices and your dealings and this, that, and the third, we knew that wasn't the case. We knew that you was bullshitting.
Yeah.
But your base believed that, Mexico is going to write a check and they're going to say, hey, because almighty United States is so powerful, we're going to pay for this wall because we don't want no drama with the United States. That's what your base believed.
Yo,
and you played on you was fucking strumming on the goddamn violin.
And we need them to see that because it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful to see that your hate was used against you.
It is.
Your hate was used against you in the form where Russia came through and was like, yo, black people are taking over the world. Trump's here for this, that. And you believe that because of the hateful intents that you had in your heart, it was able to be used against you to put this man in office. And I mean, like, bruh, I feel the Democrats, but what I'm fearful of is, you know what I'm saying, all the families out there that's not getting paid. And I'm also disappointed that, you know what I'm saying, I have a fucking a low paying job, but some of these people got high paid jobs than I do and shit. And a lot of these people complain about fucking their bills ain't getting paid and they just miss one paycheck. What the fuck wrong with y'all? But get it together. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fearful that, you know what I'm saying, like, the longer this thing goes on, because I feel Nancy Pelosi's position, like, I feel like she just got, you know what I'm saying, she just got the gavel. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And she understands what's at stake here. And I feel like Trump understands what's at stake here and the standoff. And I hope that Democrats is able to hold their ground. But it's a matter of where the rhetoric is getting pushed. Who's at fault? And I'm seeing more people coming forward saying, well, why can't we just compromise? Give them something. No, you cannot give them you can't give them shit.
Listen.
Can't give them shit. You know, and what? I'm not just saying that because it's Trump, bro, but it's not necessary at the fuck all.
You know what I want to see?
Yeah.
I want to see chaos, bro.
Yo.
I want to see chaos. Yeah. I want to see Border Patrol. I want to see fucking TSA say, fuck y'all. Mm-hmm. Fuck this job. Y'all ain't paying me shit. I'm not getting paid for this shit. I'm going to do something else. That's what I want to see. Mm-hmm. I want to see TSA and anybody else who works a federal job say, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm done.
It's only one paycheck. Let's get to two. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Like, for him to get on TV and just be like, yo, well, you know, they'll figure out a way.
Yeah. I'm insulted by that.
When have you ever missed a fucking paycheck?
Who?
Donald J. Trump?
Donald J. Trump has never worked a day in his life, bro.
Exactly.
He doesn't understand what that is.
Exactly. When have you ever said to yourself, like, you know what? I got to use this check to pay the mortgage or pay the car payment or both. Or maybe I need to split it up.
The ultimate white man doesn't have to do that. Ultimate white man changes the rules as he goes along.
Yeah. You allowed to change the fucking rules, because, but these people...
You know why? Because the rules are written for white people and he understands that. He's like, I am the ultimate white man.
But he doesn't understand that.
Well, he does. He's understanding up to this point.
No, because the statement that he made recently, I forgot the exact statement, but he was just in a nutshell, they'll figure it out.
No, I'm saying he as himself understands the power of the ultimate white man.
Oh yeah, of course.
And everything that he does is to that aspect of the ultimate, because the system is built for white people. Let's call it what it is. And as a white man, he has taken full and extra advantage of a system that's built for white people.
Yes.
So
he's not going to admit to that, but
he's not going to admit to that, but that's exactly what it is. So that's why I'm rooting for Trump. Because white people need to get pissed off at the fact that this motherfucker is abusing the system that y'all designed for y'all to keep. So your hate for black people or people of color is so fucking harsh that you push forward a man like Donald Trump that's fully ready and willing to abuse the system.
Is there ever going to become a point where that what you're talking about right now is going to happen though, where white folks is going to realize that
yes, it's going on right now.
For a piece of shit.
Are getting hurt. The food stamps, the you know what I'm saying, the government
and for those that don't know, the percentages might be high, but the numbers, there's more white people on food stamps than there are black folks. Yes, there's a higher percentage of black folks, but we are less of the population. So there's more numbers. There's more white folks that are on food stamps and government assistance and this, that, and the third than there are black folks in numbers, not percentages. So a lot of y'all dumb motherfuckers that come out here and y'all start spewing these numbers, crime statistics and welfare statistics and this, that, and the third, When y'all hitting us with the percentages, okay, all right, fine. Yeah. It might be more black men and women that's on government assistance or public housing or whatever by a percentage, but the actual numbers, there's more white people that's taking advantage of the system than there are black folks. And y'all, the longer this fucking government shutdown bullshit goes, the more y'all understand that shit. And then y'all gonna get pissed off like Killa is saying right now. Y'all gonna get pissed off about this shit.
Y'all gonna be
and then y'all gonna turn on the same dumb fuck that y'all voted for.
There you go. There you have it, man. Say no more.
Oh man, this shit is crazy.
What else we got?
We got the Payless experiment. We got the Ronaldo situation. We got Netflix. Netflix password.
See, I just turned on white people just now. I'm turning on niggas now.
Turn on niggas?
Niggas fucked it up for every fucking thing. Niggas always do. Niggas can't have shit.
Did niggas fuck this shit?
Yes, they fucking did, man.
Is niggas the only one that's out there sharing passwords and shit?
Niggas, hey, nigga.
Listen,
nigga.
I didn't share my.
Cause you was a nigga. That's why he did it, nigga.
Goddamn nigga, motherfucking nigga. I done shared my Netflix password with one of my homies before.
And he shared it with somebody else, that motherfucker.
Maybe he did. Maybe he did.
That motherfucker
does that make me a bad motherfucker? If you say, I want to watch what's the name of the shit? The one with the tapes and shit.
The confession. No. Whatever the fuck the shit called.
Confession tapes.
Yeah, confession tapes.
I want to watch the confession tapes, but I ain't got Netflix. You got me? And I say, yeah, nigga, you my homie. I got you, bro. You Killa. You Killa.
No. Don't trust Killa.
Don't trust Killa.
Keep your shit to yourself. It's your $9.99. It's your $9.99, nigga. Nigga, if you can't see, you're missing out, nigga. This shit great. Sign up for Netflix.
But so that's what I should tell you. If you my homie.
That's what you said.
You my homie.
Listen, man.
I should say, nigga. Yeah. Go ahead and pay your It's only $9.99.
Because then niggas go on fucking Facebook.
It's only $10 and some change.
Niggas go on Instagram talking about something. Yo, how the fuck that Netflix get 1 billion streams off of Bird Box with only one fucking account? Nigga, guess what Netflix feeling like right now? A dumbass. And guess what Netflix finna do? We finna find a way to combat this motherfucker.
So basically the way they trying to combat it is they gonna hit you with we noticed that you've been sharing your account. We're gonna charge you more. So outside of the $10.99 or whatever, we gonna hit you with the upgrade, nigga. Where you can share your account with more people, but obviously we gonna get paid off of it.
Yeah.
But the thing is that they're not taking into consideration the amount of fucking it's people that create fake emails every fucking month. Every month to watch Netflix shows, bro. What you gonna do about them?
Hey, yo, listen, man. I was a nigga. I am a nigga. I did some nigga shit.
Okay.
I had an HBO fucking password.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not mine, my personal one. But I had one of somebody's that I was using because I was, you know what I'm saying, trying to get into the Game of Thrones thing.
Yeah.
And I was watching it. Yeah. And I love the show so much, I wanted to share.
Got you.
I wanted somebody else to see it with me so I could talk about it with them.
Yeah.
So I gave it to my homie. My homie watched fuck Game of Thrones and said, I love it.
You said that.
Next season, he saved it with somebody else. Next season after that, I tried to sign in and said, too many people are using this account.
Too many niggas. Not enough hoes.
You are not blocked.
Too many groupies.
And I said, damn, I told you, nigga, not to share this shit with nobody. Nigga said he didn't, but I know he did. And on and on and on goes the thing.
You fucked this shit up for me.
I fucked this yeah. But in that instance, it was because I got a freebie. I'm not going to share the one I'm paying for, though.
Nah.
Not by no means.
Gotcha.
But when people do that, then to me, I'm not paying for it. So I'm going to shoot it to you. And you're not paying for it. So you're going to shoot it to somebody else. And on goes the cycle.
So on and so forth.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we need
I'm gonna let him there watch.
Him there. Him there get a chance. Yo, we need to be more selfish, man. Or if we not, man, like stop broadcast. Don't put it on social media.
Yeah.
Y'all just spit. Like when that whole Bird Box thing came, it came on Instagram, it came on Facebook. Everybody got that joke and everybody was laughing as fuck at that joke. There's mad comments, there's mad thumbs up, mad laughy faces, right?
You can say laughy faces.
Netflix is now offended. As I would feel too.
I ain't get to capitalize off of Bird Box the way I think I should have.
No, y'all laughing at me. Y'all laughing at me at a company, record label, and staff.
Well, the way I look at that shit sometimes too is how can y'all come to that conclusion though?
Huh?
Who is to say that because I gave you my Netflix password and you enjoyed Bird Box that you was gonna subscribe to Netflix anyway? You just wanted to watch the fucking movie because everybody else watched that shit,
right? But then after you watch the movie, what else they got on here?
But that's not necessarily the case.
It ain't, but it was for me.
But that's what Netflix think that it is the case, though. Netflix think that that's the case with everybody. They think that because I'm sharing my password with you, nigga, I might be sharing my shit with you, and you watch all the shows on Netflix.
First of all,
I don't watch shit.
First of all, I don't think nobody recommended Bird Box at all. It ain't happened. Nobody was recommending. The memes got people to want to watch it, and they watch it. I would never. I personally would never recommend Bird Box at all.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Bird Box was
you dropped me down a level on this shit,
entertaining to the fact that it was free. It was available.
Yeah,
and that's the only reason why I watched it.
But it's not free though, because niggas is paying $10 plus a month for it.
Yeah,
so it's not free.
But Netflix and chill been a fucking meme and an ad lib and a statement in culture for a while now. You know what I'm saying?
So even that now.
Yeah.
So now y'all gonna drop software that say when I bring a breezy over to watch the Netflix with me, dog.
Listen,
if I bring the little ting ting over to watch the Netflix, how y'all gonna know that I'm watching the Netflix with the ting ting?
I don't know.
And how y'all gonna know that the ting ting don't wanna subscribe to Netflix or whatever?
Yeah, nah, the thing because most people, like, yo, even especially with Netflix is for the younger crowd.
Definitely.
And the younger crowd, when they, you know what I'm saying, they move out, maybe they can't afford all the luxuries that.
And they specifically called out millenniums in the articles that I read about this shit.
Yeah, they can't afford all the luxuries. You know what I'm saying? I'm out there, I'm paying light, I'm just out here trying to survive. Like, I don't want to pay for cable. I just want Netflix. You know what I'm saying? I got internet, so I just want, you know what I'm saying, internet-based things. Nobody's sitting around watching TV any fucking ways nowadays. So, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I don't get all the platforms that's $9.99 off rip. Like, that don't make no fucking sense to me. Like, why are you $9.99 off rip. Like
drop that price.
You gotta drop that price to get people hooked on what it is, the contents that's on your platform first, and then you know what I'm saying, you can up the price after that. But why $9.99 off rip? Like, nah,
you
I'm not
sell them nondescript caps first before you start putting the blue magic on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely, man. But yeah, man. Nah, hey, listen, bro. People, if you get something for free, keep it to your motherfucking self. Stop sharing it.
Can't do that.
Black people love the hookup, man.
Especially the news.
Yeah, niggas love the hookup. Yeah. I got the hookup. That's ingrained in us, man. That's a part of being a nigga. Yeah. It's like, I got the hookup. Yeah, definitely. Everybody like coming through for that.
Speaking of that, you seen the it's a video that's going around on the internet where this dude, it's a young dude, and he talking to young people, and he asking young women, why do they like hood niggas? Did you see the video?
Nah. What's the response?
The response is, oh, that's where the money is at. The hood niggas got good dick. It's exciting. I might get shot at. I might get robbed. Whatever. Different perceptions about the hood nigga. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, yo, how delusional do y'all fucking sound right now?
I don't think so. I don't think it's delusional, man. I think it's a natural way of thinking about things and a natural way of going about things. And I've come to realize that, like, females,
natural?
Yeah. I would say because I feel like they're naturally going for the alpha. You know what I'm saying? I feel like,
so is the hood niggas the perception of hood niggas the alpha then?
Yeah, the perception, not the hood.
Oh, one of them was like, oh, you know, I can't just tell him. I can't just tell, you know what I'm saying? If I tell him to shut the fuck up, he gonna tell me to shut the fuck up back, and he gonna put me in my place. Like, is that what women really need? And mind you,
it's a primitive thing.
This is all young women that they talking to.
Yeah,
probably 18 and under.
Yeah,
right. Is that what black women need? Is that what young women need? A guy to put them in their place? Is that what they need, really?
No, but it's the alpha mentality, bro. It's the alpha mentality where the dude in the hood that's getting the money has to be the alpha. Therefore, they want to be identified or be chosen by the alpha. Whether it's just that this nigga just had about 3 or 4 babies with you and he's on to the next one, they still want to claim it. Like, I know chicks that's like, oh, this is a little Kodak baby right here, and proud of that fact. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, is he taking care of this motherfucker? Nah, but you know what I'm saying? It's just like it's an alpha mentality, I feel, and that's what it is. I think it is that primitive way of thinking. Whether it's detrimental to them or not, then it's not for me to decide. But I feel like that's the mentality behind it.
Could be. What else we got? We got some other shit that I don't know.
That Jeff Bezos, man, getting a divorce out here.
You know what? I know a little bit about the situation, but I don't know too much about it.
All right, so as far as I understand, like he's cheating on his wife with, and I don't know if it's the person he's cheating with is popular or famous or nah. I'm not. Y'all could fill me in on that, but what I understand is that person's husband is a CSI agent.
Oh shit.
So the
plot thickens.
He did some digging and found all the texts and and he released all that. And once that came about and shit,
so
like,
he's salty that some other dude got his
right,
broad.
Yeah, I think he know, like, they've hung out. So, you know what I'm saying, that Jeff Bezos done, you know what I'm saying, smash because, you know what I'm saying, like, even in some of the texts that got released, like, Jeff is like really shitting on his wife, like, yo, like, she came talking about she had a weird dream about fucking turtles last night, like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying, and they talking about their soulmates and all that type of shit, right?
Yeah. So
it came out, so, you know what I'm saying, like, which I'm kind of mad at dude for, like, yo, if my girl, I love my girl, but she cheating on me with the Billy, like, and I find out, like, I'm gonna find out how I could capitalize off of that shit too. I ain't gonna hold you, like, it's like, I ain't finna snitch. I'm like, yo, baby, like, what can we do? Like, what? I'm about to drop this shit right here. I need a Lambo. Like, what's up?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then 2 is like, okay, now if I'm just Jeff Bezos and I'm worth XYZ billions of dollars, and even when I get divorced, my wife is finna be the richest female in the world in America, and
biggest transfer of wealth since X, Y, and Z.
And you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna be the richest. Like, what now? After divorce, and I'm a billionaire in my 50s. What now? Like, if that was you,
if that was me, and I'm a billionaire, and I'm a divorce in my 60s, I'm paying bitches to fall from the sky.
Yo, it'd be better if she kept them. Bitches. Like right now, because this nigga finna have
broads is gonna be falling from the sky.
From the sky, bro.
They're gonna be parachuting and they're gonna land on my dick. Precisely.
With precision.
That's what they gonna do.
Yeah, with GPS accuracy, yo.
Yes.
Yo,
yes.
With drone accuracy, yo.
I'll be like, yo, I want Cambodian, half light skin, dark skin, with some beautiful to land on my shit,
and she
at 6:45 p.m.
and she don't know the word no.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's what's gonna happen.
Yo, I mean, like, yo, I'm a older rich billionaire.
Yeah,
divorcing my wife of 25 years. Yeah. I'm getting these cuffs taken off me.
Bro, it's gonna fall out the sky, bro.
Bruh, I can't even spend the money. Oh, I couldn't even.
And whoever,
if I tried.
Whoever you is, you gonna teach them how to use the parachute.
For real.
You gonna teach them.
Yeah.
And they gonna land on my shit at this. I'm gonna give you the coordinates. Right?
Hey.
I'm gonna give you the coordinates.
Oh, for real.
And my shit gonna be ready when they land on my shit, bro.
Jeff, give it a cut the check. Let's move on, bro.
Cut the check and move on, bro.
Cut the check and move on, bro.
That's how it's gonna go.
I ain't mad at that, bro. At all, bro. I ain't mad at it at all.
Sorry. Not sorry.
Sorry.
That's what it's gonna be.
Word. Well said, my nigga. Well motherfucking said, bro. Well said. Shit.
That's what it's gonna be, man. So I mean, shout out to the wife or the ex-wife now, whatever company that she decided to.
Shout out to the side too. I'm cutting her off too. Fuck everybody.
Yeah, man, for real.
Yeah.
But I mean, I know I mentioned it just a while ago, but not to get into the fucking Cristiano Ronaldo shit. Playoffs, NFL playoffs.
What we getting into that, man? What else we got, man? I don't think we do sports justice, and I don't want to fucking keep offending.
All right,
sports.
The Payless experiment. You want to talk about that Payless bullshit?
That's old though. I ain't new.
It's like a month old.
Okay.
No. 2 months.
Okay, yeah. But I mean, what you got on that? What you got on that?
I just thought that it was crazy that people was really, really dumb enough to spend that kind of money on things that they thought was high class or whatever. Like, why is it that you as a high class person or them as a high class person are so willing to spend your money on what you consider to be high class shit? For those that don't know, quick synopsis.
All right. Yeah, my nigga got that word right. Fuck y'all.
Right? Payless decided to come up with this social media experiment. Yeah. And they came up with this company called Palesi. Payless Palesi. Yeah. They came up with this company and they did like social media advertising and this, that, and the third. And they got like high designers involved, high profile designers involved or whatever. And basically what they did was they created a high fashion company out of thin air. Yeah. And they changed the name on all their shoes and they did that in the third.
Made this whole avant-garde showroom, you know what I'm saying, with all the horses and sculptures and all this.
To make you think that this is high class stuff when it's Payless shoes.
It's all culture thing, Yeah,
it's Payless shoes, it's Payless fucking sneakers, this, that, and the third. And you had all these high class people come in there and they, oh my gosh, and they picked up the shoes and they say, oh, this is such high class stuff. You could tell by the quality and the this and the that and the da da da. And people was really, really believing that shit. So people ended up paying $600 for shoes that was actually selling for $30.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so on and so forth.
Right.
And the people that was paying the money was advocating for this shit like, yes, this is high class and this, that, and the third. And then we realized they dropped the bomb on them. Oh, you know, this is actually Payless.
Yeah.
No way. Yes way, bitch.
Yeah.
It's Payless.
All right.
It's bullshit.
Before we start judging them people, right?
Uh-huh.
I don't know the motherfuckers, but I get it.
Yeah.
But that same mentality that those people have,
Yeah.
you and I have as well.
I disagree, but go ahead.
I agree 1,000%, my nigga.
Enlighten me on that, or try to convince me on that.
Try to convince you?
Go ahead.
All right. So when's the last time you bought a pair of sneakers that was not Nike, Adidas, or of such?
I bought a pair of Pumas recently for $120.
One more time.
That wasn't Nike. That wasn't
Of such. So that encompass all the major brands.
It's been a while. So I'm programmed too, nigga. It's been a while. Okay. I was probably 14 years old and I was wearing Champions to school.
All right. Well, even with that,
I was rocking the Champions.
what I'm saying is, right? Like one time, right, I went to work and a white boy, older gentleman, he said, hey, check out the new shoes I got. Shoes had the fucking the two tapes across, you know what I'm saying? The Velcro tapes across the top.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was new.
Yeah.
But he feeling good about it.
Yeah.
He said, yo, check out the new shoes that I got. I said, oh, I see you got some new shoes, you know what I'm saying? But
We got the Mavias.
yeah, you got the air fucking nursing homes, you know what I'm saying? But, bruh, like, he was proud of it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying to myself, it's like, I was laughing, but then I was taken aback. I was like, damn, that man was proud of those shoes.
Yeah.
Can I go to Walmart, Payless, or any of these other venues and purchase some shoes and just own it and not feel a way that it wasn't a major brand?
Okay, not saying that you couldn't do that, but let's be real about some.
That's
some
what
of
I'm
this
trying
stuff.
to be, dude.
Some of this stuff.
That's what I'm trying. Some of the stuff is crap.
Does the same technology that goes into creating a Nike shoe go into creating an Avia shoe, or whatever the Walmart brand or the Target brand is?
I don't know.
Does the same tech? It doesn't, bro. Because you can try. I've went to Target and I've tried on a pair of shoes. Dress shoes.
Yeah.
And I've tried on a pair of Aldos. Aldos feel different. They feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
It's not that me in my mind saying, yo, these is more comfortable. Nikes is more comfortable than the Target brand. Nikes is more comfortable than the Payless brand. It's not my mind saying this. It's me trying on the shoes and saying, yo, they put more stock into creating a shoe that I would fuck with than Target did, than Walmart did.
Yeah.
It is what it is. That's what it is, bro.
Okay, so what if I mean technologies have developed, you know what I'm saying, over the years.
Yeah.
So how do we know that a Payless brand shoe is not as like, let's say for running shoes, you just try to run. You're not necessarily going for sporting them.
Okay.
But you're just exercising and running in these.
Let's talk about what I got on right now. I got on a pair of Pumas, right? And the Pumas, when they originally came out, they was $120. I didn't buy them for $120.
Okay.
They dropped down. They got them at the Puma store now for $60 or $69.
You hear him trying to justify? Go ahead.
They dropped them down to $69.
You hear this? There you go.
These is running shoes.
Yes,
They have the
$69.
technology. They have the $1 billion company. They have the Usain Bolts and the these and the that and the whatever to invest
everything
in
that
these
sells
shoes.
you the brand. Go ahead.
Yeah, they invested in these shoes
Because they have the capital.
You
to do
trying
that.
to tell, dude? If you could tell me right now that I can go to Payless,
Yeah.
and I can cop the same type pair of shoes that's gonna look just as dope on my feet as these Pumas do, and they're gonna feel just as comfortable, I'll cop them.
Okay, I'm saying like last time you visited the Payless store though.
I visited a Payless store recently.
All right. You do that for gear too, shirts, shoes, sneakers?
Nah.
I've copped the actually right now currently, and I'm not lying. I looked at it in camera, I looked at it in your eye.
Yeah.
2 of the shirts that I get the most compliments on, I've gotten from Target.
Okay.
Because I saw what was different about the shirts, and I said I could put these together with this combination, and I could make it work. And
you could probably do the same thing with some fucking
and
Payless
people
shoes or
come
whatever.
to me and say, "Damn, you got money. You always copping this," and they don't know like that. I got that shirt for $9.99, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always happy and proud of that fact. And I'm just wondering, when are we? And I'm coming at you, but you're here with me.
Yeah.
But I'm just wondering, when are we gonna get over brands? Like, when are we gonna stop being ruled by brand names? Like, let's not be ruled by brand names. Let's be ruled by what works for you and what looks good for you.
Personally, I've gotten over brands at least 10 years plus ago.
Because the brand thing has gotten pathetic these days.
It is.
To the point where, you know what I'm saying?
It is.
What's the new exclusive is a sneaker, which is the same sneaker we had before, but they put a zip tie on it.
To me, a fucking...
A zip tie, bruh?
To me, a polo shirt...
Or they slap Supreme on a fucking stepladder?
This polo shirt that I'm rocking right now is a Gap polo shirt.
Okay.
I probably done had this shit for like 5 years or more.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
The only difference between this and any other shirt is the logo that's on this shit.
Right.
So... whatever I paid for the shirt when I bought it, let's just say it was $29.99 and it was on sale for buy one get one free or whatever the case is. Nigga, I copped the shit because I'm like, yo, it's a quality shirt and I can get 2 for the price that I usually pay for 1.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? I've gotten over brands a long time ago.
Yeah, me personally too.
I don't really rock with the brands like that. I'm not fucking with it like, yo, I gotta be wearing Jordans. I gotta be wearing Tommy. I gotta be wearing this. And Tommy's making a fucking strong ass comeback. I don't know why, but he is. Yeah. Because my son, you know what I'm saying, 6 years old, nigga want the flag shirts.
Oh shit. Okay. But that's where it goes. That's where we gotta stop it when we stop promoting our kids to even, if you know what I'm saying, start wanting what's popular too. Like I want my kids to want what they identify with, not, you know what I'm saying, necessarily what's popular.
You see the fucking memes that's out there. Oh, you know, you spend $100 buying your 6-year-old, 7-year-old, 8-year-old Jordans when he really wanted the Spider-Mans and the Batmans and whatever.
That's facts.
For $20 and $30. Cop the nigga.
Well, until he gets to first, second grade, and it stops though.
Yeah.
Trust me, they don't want the Spider.
Yeah, but still. Yeah. But they do want them for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
But in your mind, in the older folks, you know, I don't want to go to the Jordans and the Nikes.
Because they cheap to you then. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, Jordans to you, for your pair, be $200, but for your sons, it might be $60. I can afford that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it ain't the right mentality.
It is.
But let's do that in general, man. Let's try to be fly with it. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I hit the clothes closet a couple times too. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
I go to work and shit like that. I buy work clothes and I even find fly shit that I could wear out because I know how to put different outfits together. And if you understand and know how to do that, then you wouldn't worry about brands and necessarily, man, because it ain't about the brand. It's how you wear it and how you know what I'm saying, boost your own brand, the brand of you. Not the brand that they stamping on your shirts.
I agree with that, man. It all comes down to you at the end of this day, man. Yeah. So, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, just like we talk about fat girls. Listen, man, you gotta be fat as you want, but as long as you look confident in whatever you got on and who you are, I'll fuck with you.
Definitely. Hey, man, speaking of that, man, we come to the end of the show right now.
We have?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. I think it's time to wrap it up.
All right. Shit, man, I was having fun, man.
Yeah, me too.
I was ready to go more, man. What we got in time? What?
2 hours and 10 minutes.
Damn, bro. I was ready to give you another hour of this, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Not for real. That ass, I ain't done. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, listen, Dub said we are, though.
We probably got, if we gonna do that, we gotta split this shit up.
Nah, man. They can listen, man. They listen. If they got to this point, they want more. You feel me?
Definitely, man. Yeah. Tune in next week if y'all want more.
All right, for sure.
We out.
Yeah.
Deuces.
Just cut it short and sweet, huh? Motherfucker, you. Hey man, that was a good podcast.